Yo, so you remember that episode? Well, I was a couple of episodes I did the whole Puerto Rican princess shit. You know, down niggas be on some bullshit, yo, because them niggas ain't shit, yo.
She never get that $10.
Son, I found her, son. The real Puerto Rican princess, my nigga.
I need her.
Son.
I need it.
It's her, son. It's her. And she's very big on Instagram, too. I heard her talking, I'm like, that's Puerto Rican princess.
You gasp.
Look, son.
If you get discouraged because you think that you're not growing, take a note from plants. A lot of the time, their growth is happening below the surface, right? And then all of a sudden in spring, they just pop up and bloom out of nowhere. That's you. You just like a plant, and most of your growth is happening below the surface. And then all of a sudden, you just out here blooming like a motherfucker. It's okay. Let it happen at its own pace.
Let that happen.
Son, that's her. That's Puerto Rican princess.
That's unbelievable. I gotta see her.
She's bad. Her name is Eda Real. She got Brooklyn tattooed across her chest, mad big.
Yeah.
She's bad, son.
Bad.
So sexy.
Even with the.
She's sexy as fuck. She's one of them sensual healer type of chick, like fake deep chicks. You know what I mean?
Like you gotta like say.
She be like, no down, just get into your own groove of things. Like, don't let nobody discourage you. Be the best you can be. Because nobody's gonna be a better you than you.
How does Puerto Rican princess say sage?
Niggas talking spicy, I'm under gunpowder with the sage.
The sage.
I was so beefed up trying to put a 50 in a gauge. Right?
She puts an N in every...
Oh, she's all sage.
You heard? She puts an N in every word.
Yeah.
Sage.
Sange. Anyways, y'all, welcome back to episode 115. On Java, them niggas can't say that. Welcome back to episode 115 of the All Jokes Aside podcast. I'm your host, Will Mills, a.k.a. King Stuffy Bag.
A.k.a. Pink Bag, a.k.a. motherfucking mug bag with the mug rag. With a mug. Okay, there you go. The magusity is...
Oh, yeah. Magusity is definitely prevalent
The
tonight.
magusity is low.
A.k.a. Brown Stew Chicken Bag.
A.k.a. Yeezy Bag. Word, Stew Bag. Shout out to that. Motherfucking, a.k.a. the motherfucking baby mama whisperer.
That was weak.
Yeah,
Also, my beautiful co-host. Said to be a whole nigga.
Another beautiful nigga.
So Chinks is out today. You know, she handled some personal business. So we got back one of our most favorite and what's the word I'm looking for? Coveted. One of our most favorite and coveted guests of the All Jokes Aside podcast, Mr. Jari Wright, a.k.a. Jari Knows, a.k.a.
That's him.
A.k.a. Daddy Daycare, a.k.a. Young Caterer, a.k.a. Young Comedian, Young Comedian, he's a comedian. A.k.a. Young Hotness, you know what I mean? They got a whole hoodie on. It's very hot in this room. Y'all can't see it, but it's hot.
The dad weight.
He got a fan, though.
That what you trying to do? You know when you wear bigger clothes and you fat, like you look fatter?
That's how it works?
Yeah. You wear more form-fitting clothing.
But now I could look kind of muscular under here, too. You don't know if I'm a big nigga or... You know
Not with them legs, nigga. No, it's just a leg. It's no quads, calves, nothing powder. It's a leg.
Nigga say you ain't got no calves. That's crazy.
Nigga got some big-ass legs, though. Nigga thick, sir.
I hate this nigga, bro.
Nigga thicker than this. Nigga, a.k.a. Young thicker than a Snicker.
Come on.
Yo, saying that to a male is crazy.
Nigga thick, boy. That's crazy to be a thick nigga, son. Also, we got my motherfucking producer / moderator / editor of the All Jokes Aside podcast, Quasi, a.k.a. Mr. Gray Area, a.k.a. How to Train Your Dragon, a.k.a. motherfucking...
Leave me no room for ad-libs.
A.k.a. Black Rambo.
That's him.
A.k.a. Lotto Toddler.
Lotto
Toddler.
No, Lotto maybe.
So that's funny as hell. Lotto maybe. A.k.a. Young. A.k.a. Young Yeah. A.k.a. motherfucking FDK in the building. Fake Deep King.
I like that.
Fake Deep King, okay. FDK, that's his name. Also, Slim Diesel.
Who else is there?
Slim Diesel, the porn star. Make sure y'all jump in those DMs for the complimentary access to the OnlyFans account.
Bow.
All right, let's get into it. How we doing tonight, fellas? Full? Y'all full?
Yeah, man. Appreciate the hospitality.
Brown stewed up.
I'm so fucking stuffy, son. Like my nose. I've had a head cold for like the last 3 days, and this shit is annoying, bro. Know what I mean?
You alright?
I'm good. Just I'm stuffed up, so I need to blow my nose or something. I might have to pause the show in a little while to go. But let's get into the show. Let's see. Where we gonna start at, man? There's so much funny shit, entertaining shit. Y'all wanna start with Joe Budden?
No.
Let's do that. Nah.
Fuck it.
Let's start with Joe and them. No?
I don't like talking dirt about Joe.
Why?
Because I think he likes Joe. But then
I can see that.
I don't know. But he acts like he don't fuck with him.
No, I do fuck with him. I don't fuck with his personality type.
See?
I know exactly what
I can never be friends with a nigga like that. I want to beat the shit out of him. I hate arrogant people, son. Like, son, anybody who's speaking third person, I don't like him, son. First person, I don't like him, son.
Yeah.
What people don't understand about Joe, like, and you're talking, son, that shit, like, that's the same reason I don't like Umar Johnson.
Right.
I hate people who speak in first person, son.
Yeah.
It's so narcissistic.
Well, fuck it. We here.
All right, so let me pull up.
JBB.
All right, so, we've been covering them for a while. You know, what's been going on with the show. I will say this, huge fan of the podcast.
Facts.
Huge fan of it. We actually implemented some of the things that they do.
Yeah, one of the
onto our
inspirations
show.
for sure.
Yeah, definitely inspiration behind our show, what we do. Excuse me, goddamn. So they going through it right now, and I called it. Even when Maul and Rory returned to the show, they was trying to make it look like it was personal, but it was some underlying business shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been business. It's never been personal. So finally, I caught a clip of it, and I hope it wasn't removed. Please didn't remove that shit. And they probably fucking removed it.
All right.
Because it's only on his Patreon, right?
Yeah, but it was on, the clip that I heard was on WorldStar.
Now, you know how I feel about clips, so you know I'm about to get on narrative. Narrative alert.
But it's Joe talking. It's his own words.
Okay.
So Joe Budden has officially fired Maul and Rory off the show. They're gone. They're gone. And you can tell that it was some tension and shit was a little uneasy on the last episode. Because first of all, they talked about what happened, what transpired. And Maul was saying some things like he didn't like how Joe brought the other two dudes on without trying to resolve the issues with them first. And I want to, let me see if I can find the clip. Because that'll give me more context behind.
Yeah, but while you look for that,
all right,
as they talked that through, it got to a point where Joe kind of showed that he did try to fix it. Like Maul set the combo off with that, but you know what I'm saying?
Right.
As they talked it through, it just sounded like, you know.
I think this is it right here.
Of course they didn't like it though, because like them leaving is like a move. They want Joe to do what they want him to do. They want him to chase them. So the fact that he didn't do it is like, oh, I was mad that my move didn't work.
Exactly.
It's like when your girl storm out the house and you don't chase her down the street.
Exactly.
So you didn't even chase me. Like,
but see, and that's the problem with mixing business and friendship. That's their whole problem, bro.
right.
But for the record, Rory didn't leave. Rory got told to go chill.
Right.
Maul left.
Right.
For the record.
Right. But Maul's reasoning for leaving wasn't because of Rory. It was some underlying shit too. It was business behind the shit.
But when they talked it through, he didn't say that.
Yeah, Maul said, remember he
didn't say nothing about business.
Yes, he did. He reiterated like 20 times. Like he was kind of shoving down your throat. It's not about the money. I don't give a fuck about money. He kept talking about how I don't give a fuck about money.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's telling me it is about money.
Huh?
He talked about that more. He over-explained not caring about money.
Okay.
It's like, bro,
you're
talking
a
little bit too much about it, nigga. Like,
okay.
Yeah, he started to sound a little suspect. You know what I mean? But I think this is it right here. I think this is it.
If it's not about money, then it's not about nothing.
Right. What is this?
What up?
Bro.
YouTube? You know how YouTube do. I'm thinking about just upgrading and paying for YouTube, son. Because that shit, ads is annoying. So I can't do it no more.
Change the splits. Change the benchmarks. Hey, y'all go get a deal and bring it back. I'll take less.
Already, it's like in the middle of something.
I'll take less. Not much less.
This part don't bother me. I mean, this part he ends this and goes to the
okay, good.
Because there's a couple of things.
You know right. How I be, bro. Like that's a weird spot to start a clip.
There's a couple of things he brought up.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Not much less, but I'll take less if y'all source it.
He didn't start out like that because on the show it stops. Yeah. It stops mid-sentence, and then you got to go to Patreon to finish it.
So is that...
So this might be where it's starting out from.
Might be.
Right, because if you hit it...
No, it's not. Because I just listened to that, and he wasn't on 10 like that when it cut. He was on chill. He didn't turn up yet.
Okay.
So...
Fair.
Hey, y'all go get the advertiser and the integration. Hey, we talk about these deals all the time. You bring it, you eat different. I bring it, I eat different. You niggas ain't brought shit and got the nerve to have y'all fucking representation and ain't been around in 6 years hit Ian phone about something. I won't say what I want to say, but y'all will not continue to treat me this way. Y'all not gonna continue to treat these people this way. Y'all take that fucking dark energy, that arrogance, and that entitlement somewhere else. PTSD.
Pause.
Yeah.
So far?
So far what? Oh. Who?
Jari?
Co-host?
What you mean?
Yo, you want to say anything so far from what you heard so far?
Nah, I feel him 100%.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
I feel him.
So far.
Okay. I'm cool with this part because this is the business portion of it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, I get it. He's the boss. I get it.
All of that to say, we gonna do this. Since Rory feels like he has so many options here. Somehow he still feels like he's running the show. He still feels like he has choices and options. He feels like he's entitled to more. Rory, you are in breach of your contract, and from this point forward, you are fired. You're not welcome back. Does anybody in here have a problem that I'm the person that has to say that?
Oh, calm down.
I like how you
calm down.
I like how you
Mo,
that.
I'm the person that has to say that. The gall of you to think that you are observing the way that I am.
Rory and Mo can go start a podcast.
Watch this.
Well, no, they can't. Not at least for another year.
Nasty contract.
By contract.
That's a
if
nasty
they do,
contract.
I'm going to sue the fucking pants off of them.
Oh, see now, I need to know what he's reacting to. I need to know.
They can go and start a podcast.
All right.
They can pay for the staff.
You can tell that these are two different things.
Yeah, his energy. But I need to know what he's reacting to because, okay, he just said some fucked up shit.
Well, Joe, get into that. Well, yeah, this.
Does he? He explains what he's reacting to? Because I need to know if that matches what he's reacting to.
Okay. That audio and this other audio are two different audios. Because you see the sound changes. So I don't know what he's reacting to here.
See what I'm saying? That's important. Because you can make... And it's like, what are the chances that both clips start in such weird places?
See, but being a fan of the show, listening to Joe Buttons for years, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't... He's venting. He vents.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know him to explain nothing in detail. He fucking vents. He just goes off. So I don't need context behind him.
Joe doesn't explain shit in detail?
No, because it's always emotional.
It could be emotional in detail.
All right. And here's another thing I don't do with him.
Yeah.
He only tells things from his side. So actually, most of his dialogue is kind of worthless to me because the other two people are not there to defend themselves.
Well, I'm just saying what he just said was fucked up. I heard something fucked up that he just said. It rubbed me the wrong way, right?
Why you say it's fucked up?
So even with the context, it's still fucked up.
Because it's aha, right? So he's ahaing right there.
Right.
Now, so I'm catching myself. I'm going, all right, before I judge him for ahaing.
Your fan is blown to the
Before I judge him for aha, I need to know what he's reacting to because that matters.
Well, even if he is reacting to something, the people he's talking about is not there. So it's foul regardless because he's speaking to people who can't even defend themselves.
They choosing not to be there, though.
No, he fired them this time. They're fired.
But they left or whatever.
No, they came back.
But I'm saying that 6 weeks that they took off, they could have been there. They could have told their side, but they was on some like...
No, they did.
They
on the show?
Yes. Remember, they came... This is the second... All right. They came back 3 shows ago.
Yeah.
And the first episode they came back, they sat down on that episode and they talked about everything that transpired between them. So, but I could still feel it was kind of uncomfortable. So this is new. They had already squashed whatever shit they had before, but they really didn't.
Right.
So now they're actually fired.
Yeah.
Before they walked off, he was like, "Yo, they got a spy here forever. They never going anywhere." But now they're fired.
He said they ain't heard. He ain't heard from them, and I guess they were asking.
But that's that day. Just today, he didn't hear from them.
No, he said he
said
since
the last show.
That 23-minute shit.
Right. He said he didn't hear from him.
Yeah. So I don't know what the aha. I don't know what got him on aha. That matters.
No, but I think Joe.
I don't know what got him.
But I know him to be like that. He is an aha dude. He's that. He does that.
I haven't seen it. I've seen him do it to corporations and labels, but
Jari said some dope shit on the tweet.
I haven't seen him do it to his friends.
You said some dope shit in one of your posts today about Joe Budden, and I was like, "Yo, you said some."
Oh yeah, he's turning into the exact same people he's been campaigning against.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, he is.
He's Spotify in this situation.
He is.
100.
Because the way he talks,
I disagree.
Watch this. If you remember the Spotify deal, right? When they was going back and forth about the Spotify deal, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember when he pretty much explained how everything would be split equally amongst everybody? Like he's not acting like they're a team.
Okay. Well. Okay. That I'm not gonna argue that, but as far as the comparison to him turning into the people he was against, the difference is that, and I think he just explained it. The difference is Complex. Right? I don't know about Spotify, but I remember the Complex issue.
Okay.
Complex was not treating him like the creative.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was bringing the whole show
Somebody's fan is blowing into the mic.
Is it mine?
He was
bringing. Probably mine. No, y'all good. We could.
Okay.
It's not fucking with the sound. Y'all good. Turn your shit back over to you.
It's cool. Complex was not bringing nothing to the table.
Right.
They were just funding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just straight up academics and Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying? The difference, and this is why he's explaining that they didn't bring nothing to the table. That's why it's important that he's saying that.
Okay.
He's saying, I've seen one tweet where I think he said, like, these niggas was getting overpaid for a part-time job. Like, think about it. If you're not doing nothing creative with the show, right? If you just show up and talk for an hour or two,
okay.
He's basically saying when they leave, what are they doing?
Okay, my bad. All right, fine.
So it's not the same. It's not the same dynamic. I'm not arguing for Joe. I'm just saying it's not the same dynamic.
I agree with what you're saying.
All right, but even if that's true, have we seen any words from Rory and Roll?
That's on them, though.
But that's corny for Joe Budden to do that.
Do what?
Like, why are you blasting these niggas and they didn't say nothing?
Because, well, you don't know. Okay, they might not be saying nothing publicly, but it might be a brand attack happening. So you got to protect your narrative. It's not just Rory and Maul aren't the only. Isn't the only perspective that can hurt the brand.
Fans.
So what's being said? Okay. So fuck it. He might see it coming,
and they're letting it ride.
Okay.
Yeah, right. They're letting it ride. Exactly.
Cool.
Exactly.
Let's finish because there's a little more left.
Oh yeah.
Because none of this business stuff is my issue with him.
Right.
None of it is.
Right. It's the aha shit.
They can source the advertising. They can source the integrations. They can pay the insurance.
Studio time.
They could pay for the studio time,
engineer.
Set, location, engineer. They could pay for the LLC formation. They could pay for the insurance. They could pay what it costs to go on tour. You could pay what it costs for the hours of lawyer
right, they
work
did go on
for
tour.
deals that don't get done. You can go do all of those things, but not here.
Some reason was questioning
All right.
me and friendship.
I know it just went back to the other audio.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling this arrangement shit. Like, who's behind this?
I mean, it gives you a...
That's not weird to you, though?
No.
That they took two pieces?
I mean, I'm glad I got some context here. But this...
No, you got whatever context that person decided to give you, is what I'm saying.
Here's the part. This is the part that bothered me.
Yeah.
And my character. You was there. You was there.
I was there.
He was questioning my friendship and my character as someone that has overpaid him and overprotected him. Because I speak to academics. Because I did a live with academics.
Oh, shit.
Why are you not allowed to communicate with this man? I'm so confused with that whole thing.
And that was the same pod that I came in here and said, I was referencing Snowfall. I said, y'all want me to be mad at how another nigga talk? They both sat here and agreed. Yeah.
That's whole shit.
No, nigga. That's what y'all doing. Rory thought that our friendship was in turmoil, and I didn't view him as a friend, and he couldn't view me as a friend because I may work with academics again in the future. We had a show that I think was one of the best shows ever made.
That's a great show.
That's tough.
And we have been getting offers for that show since I left that show. That's on us to do it or not. He don't need it and I don't need it. Nobody needs it. Everybody's rich. Niggas is cute and rich.
Pause.
And vacating with fiancés. I wasn't that fortunate.
Yeah, you were.
Swim with the pigs. I was vacating with my baby. Fiancé just had a different ring to it. I still got my ring in the drawer. You know what I mean?
Trying to repurpose the ring.
But I'm saying he was questioning our friendship based off the fact that I may work with academics again in the future. There is a mutual respect between me and that guy. I'm sorry that the rest of the industry may feel differently about it. I've worked with him. I understand him. I get it. But that was a real bad pod the day that we recorded that when he was mad. And then Maul came in and Rory said, Maul, Joe would work with academics again? And Maul said, yeah, man, but you already knew that. I didn't pay that no mind, that little exchange. But boy, was it important.
Nuance.
These niggas been...
Yo, what up?
All right.
Wait, what was that sentence, though? These niggas been what?
They cut it. That's the part.
Yo, how they cut it?
Listen to me. Fuck the business part about it. That little shit with Ack, that's enough for them to walk off the show. That's enough for me not to fuck with that nigga no more. You know why?
What happened with Ack?
That nigga is ultra disrespectful to Rory and Maul. He's been going in on these niggas every day, right? Mm-hmm. This is why that word friend is so important, right? If us three are friends, right? Well, me and you are friends, and that nigga's my enemy, and you friends with him, I'm not fucking with you, bro. It's just that simple. Like,
but Joe has a previous relationship with academics.
Okay. Well, don't allow him or defend your friends. You can't.
But they be going in on academics too, don't they?
That's what I'm trying to say.
It ain't like he just bullying
No, they
them.
wasn't on the show. They was off the show for 6
No, listen. Before that, remember when Meek Mill was going in on academics?
We talked about this last time.
They was all in on it because when it was looking bad for Ack, they was trying to bury him and piggyback on the Meek shit.
First of all, for years, that nigga Ack always, him and Rory, wild issues, whatever, right?
Okay.
But they were going for 6 weeks, so they wasn't on no pods, no nothing. Every day, this nigga Ack even said it.
But the world ain't only on the pod, though.
Let me finish. Every day, the nigga Ack would get on his Twitch, like, yo, I'm gonna fuck these niggas up every day. Every day. They came back on the show, Ack still going. At that point, if these your friends, and that's your boy, you gotta be middleman. You have to be middleman. That's an uncomfortable situation. Okay. Like, this nigga Ack is not no small media nigga no more. This nigga's huge now. His words matter, bro.
Yeah.
He's tarnishing. These are your co-hosts. And these are your friends, more importantly.
Is he lying about them, though?
He's giving his opinion. But he's being disrespectful. Talks mad. They some bitch-ass niggas, bum, broke-ass niggas. Like, he talks like that. He talks reckless,
That's
right?
how he was talking, yeah.
So, on the strength of Joe, right? I get them doing business together because, nigga, I'm not about to get in the way of nobody bag. Mm-hmm. But if you're going to be friends with this nigga right here, and he's talking about me consistently the way he does, and I'm not even saying nothing about this guy, you got to be the middleman. But Joe has this attitude where, like, I don't give a fuck what he say about y'all. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I can't work with a nigga like that.
No, I agree with that.
It depends on how it started, though.
Damn, nigga. Yeah.
Because if they started it man, and it was looking bad for Ack,
right?
And they tried to, you know what I'm saying, bury him and do all of that, now if they're in over their head, then it is on them.
Yeah.
They should have thought about the fact that they don't have their own individual platform before they fuck with a nigga who does.
Okay, but in the meantime, Joe's not doing nothing. He's remaining neutral.
That's not his responsibility, though.
Okay, watch this, though. If you choose to remain neutral in any situation, you've automatically chosen the side of that nigga. Automatically. That's where I look at it.
Is it that simple?
Yes, because this is why it's so dangerous to be in that type of business with somebody you calling your friend. Because that was Maul's whole issue. It was friend. They was talking about friends. These niggas have been friends way longer than they be doing the podcast. And I think that's what I don't know much about Rory him situation, but I know for Maul walked behind Rory.
Yeah, I don't think this is about Maul.
Because Maul said, how can you tell Maul to take a break without it being a team? Now you're playing boss. I thought this was a team shit. Like, now you saying like, yo, my words don't matter. I made that decision. Yeah. Hey, you hit Maul up like, yo, Rory got to walk. And Maul like, what happened? You didn't talk. You didn't feel like you needed to pull me in on that conversation before it happened. It's very uncomfortable.
It is.
It is. You know what I mean? So as far as that's why I said the business part is not my thing, because he's right on all the business. Mm-hmm. But now you're playing boss to niggas who you made feel like were your partners.
I feel here's my thing on it though. Like prior to this, I don't know if y'all did, but I don't know who the fuck these niggas are. I never heard or seen these niggas in my life.
Me neither.
You know what I'm saying? We're only talking about them because of Joe Budden.
Facts.
It's the Joe Budden podcast. Like he was doing this shit before they got on, right? He had his own shit.
Maul started with Shorty.
But
Maul was in like he came early, like episode 8. He was early. Mm-hmm. So
I think the question needs to be asked: how much should Joe Budden have to do for these niggas? Mm-hmm. He's getting them paid. Right. He's getting. If they wanted it
for a part-time job,
if they wanted it, they could have a bigger platform. But instead, they're banking it all on the podcast. And now I got to go put out fires that they probably started. I don't know how their academic shit started.
Well, that's not their main issue. That's just a part of it. Their bigger issue is it's the money, bro.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
That's actually the part we haven't talked about yet. Yeah. They requested to see the numbers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
accounts. That's what Joe said. He said accounts.
I mean, Joe said they're open to see it, but at the end of the day, if it's a podcast, right?
Right.
Outside of the tour, okay? Right. I think they had like 2 or 3 tours. Outside of that, it's been a minute.
Right.
Right? Y'all niggas pull up. Y'all talk for 2. We do this shit, bro.
Right.
But the difference is, when we stop, you're still going live. You're still editing. You're doing your shit. You're editing your shit.
Right.
I'm editing, promo. It don't end. You know what I'm saying? For Maul and Rory, from what it looked like, they go home. They chop it up, and it's over.
Right.
And they reap,
and that matters.
The benefits.
That
does fucking matter.
It doesn't matter because the split with us will be a little different. Like everybody would get a little different. Like I technically own the studio, the equipment, but he does the editing on the visual. That's very important. That's extremely
cameraman,
important.
Just all that.
So his cut is different. Chink's cut will be different.
Yeah.
Because she's kind of like Rory and Maul.
Yeah, but Chinks knows
Rory and Maul.
I hear. I listen to her. She understands.
She understands that.
It's like
but that's what I'm saying.
I do what I do.
But I think with them, the friendship got mingled up in that, and niggas started feeling equal.
That's what caused entitlement. That shit caused
entitlement.
But I think that's Joe's fault.
Okay.
I don't blame that on them.
I don't know.
I don't think those stipulations was made from the beginning because think about it. Watch this. We talked about this when they we go on this for a minute. When they talked about the Spotify deal, right? I talked about this shit.
Podcast talk though. Let's do it.
Watch this. Joe made the ultimate decision to leave Spotify, not them. Mm-hmm. That was a big fucking bag they walked away from.
Okay.
And remember I said on the show, I said, how do you think Rory and Maul feel about that?
Yeah, you brought that up earlier.
I'm like, how do you feel about that? Like, so now they probably like, yo, why the fuck we left Spotify?
Yeah, we need a bag.
Like they was what 30, 40 million they wanted to give them. Mm-hmm. But now of course now it's less money because now you're on your own. So now the money motivates, bro, because right now we're light in the money. But best believe this nigga ain't working his job no more when the bag come in for this shit. I know he gonna quit. He gonna be fully invested into the podcast. Thanks. Now this is your fucking career now.
Right.
So now you think it different. Like, we got to sit down and talk about these numbers. Like, it becomes that later on when the real money start rolling in. So imagine getting that real money, then that real money leave because of a decision that nigga made.
That's a fact.
That causes some kind of It's like, yo, and of course, Rory and Maul sitting there like, yo, damn, nigga, we sitting there. And Rory have made comments about it like.
Yeah, but, yo, that's the kind of reaction you would have if you're not putting the work in.
You got comfortable.
Yeah, you're like, yo, I'm literally working a part-time job. I'm about to get millions. Yeah, jump on that.
Got millions.
Yeah, so you get what I'm saying?
And then that's gone.
So of course your approach is that. That's a perfect ending for you.
Right.
But is that a good ending for Joe if the ownership and the numbers ain't right for him? Because he's doing what he's doing. He's bringing in other pockets. He's building a network.
Right.
You speak on a show.
Right.
He's building a network. So here's this, and I've heard him explain that. I don't know what episode.
I get it.
I don't know if it was Complex or Spotify, but I've heard, and them two niggas was sitting right there like, word. You know what I mean? Like chiming in on that shit. I heard Joe explaining that. You know what I'm saying?
But explaining it, that 2 years on Spotify, them niggas was living it. Like, you know what I mean? They bitched about not getting certain royalties. They bitched about not getting Rolexes. But the money was, I'm pretty sure they took a hefty pay cut. Hefty. And
bro, they work a part-time job, bro.
Still. All right. No.
Them niggas could literally do anything else and still do this show, bro.
That doesn't matter.
And
it doesn't?
They still got a little status around it. They could get paid to like host clubs and shit.
It doesn't.
This shit up.
Listen, Joe at the head of it, he made that deal. He made that Spotify deal. He made the deal to do the Joe Budden Network. That's all him, right? Their positions never changed, right? Only thing that changed for them was the money. So losing certain income, and it drops morale. Because, yeah, nigga, we know what moves you made with Spotify, what moves you're making over here. Joe Budden had...
So but that comes from not trusting Joe.
Yeah.
So he can make the same case of,
Right.
I thought we was friends.
Right.
I've been making good moves. But
nobody...
It's a repeat of Spotify.
One,
it's the same conversation.
Nobody's wrong in this situation. Because they're entitled to feel the way they feel.
Hey, see, that's what I told you. It's the same shit as Spotify.
Let me see if nobody's
But watch, let me finish. Yeah. Because, all right, if I'm making $1 million a year, and then you make a decision, I'm paying you $1 million a year to show up.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, nigga, we got to do this shit on our own. When I speak that way, I'm taking a chance. There's no guarantees in that. There's guarantees with that contract. There's no guarantees in what I'm saying. So that means you got to have your full trust in me, right?
Yeah.
You trust me.
Yeah.
But your money still ain't the same. Like, you still took that
So
out.
I'm going to go get some more money because I only work 2 hours with you.
Cool. No. I highly doubt if Rory and Maul not doing shit. Because both of them niggas...
Rory was doing public events.
Right.
Pandemic shut him down.
Right, shut him down.
Maul?
I don't know what that is. He just...
Show me something else that he doing.
Well, he's his brother. He living over his brother.
Bro, I keep hearing...
Who's his brother?
That's Biggs Burke.
Hip-hop. I keep...
Who?
The third head of Rockefeller.
That's Biggs Burke's brother?
Yeah.
Maul?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I never knew that.
Does that add a dynamic to this now?
Not at all. It's kind of more pathetic.
That's his brother.
I wasn't
what
gonna
the fuck?
Yo, he's peeking. I wasn't going to say pathetic, but definitely enabled. I would use that like he's enabled to be a little entitled. Possibly. Because I don't know. I don't know that man. I'm not counting his pockets. I don't know. But I will say, though, I don't see him doing anything outside of Joe Budden podcast.
Right.
So if
I remember he was doing like the master classes or some shit like that.
I thought he was like Joe Budden's like college roommate or some shit. Like,
yo, think about this though.
Remember, Joe Budden at one time was the broke one.
Yeah.
And Maul held him down.
Oh, okay.
Like he lived with Maul.
Oh,
Joe Budden was fucked up. I mean, his career was a dub.
I don't know who lived with who.
No, he lived with Maul. Joe Budden made that very clear.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that happening.
Because he ain't going broke no time soon. His brother, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm just talking about work amount past as compared to what you're expecting, and it's kind of crazy. It's a little entitlement. I keep hearing Joe use the word entitlement.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, every time we talk about them, we're always ahead of the curve because we're actually fans and we actually like skim through the schematics of it. You know what I mean? It's not like we don't look at the surface.
Yeah.
And every time something is always more. Because even when they left Spotify, we called it.
Yeah.
When Maul and Rory left, called it. Now, going forward, because let's be real, that dynamic is amazing. Them three?
Yeah.
Loved it.
Because their chemistry.
Their chemistry and the content, they all had different roles that they played.
Yeah.
I wasn't really feeling the two new dudes. Maybe somebody got to get used to it.
I didn't watch it, but
I wasn't feeling them. But Joe is gonna be in his feelings. He needs to take a break. That's kind of hard, bro. Like if you left the show, bro, like
yeah,
I would feel like quitting. Like my nigga, like you might feel like you still could do it, but nigga, it's gonna be different without them, bro. It's not.
He's gonna be all right.
But it's like I said, it's gonna take us a while to get used to whoever else he brings on it. He might fuck the game up and bring Ack.
That would be kind of raw. But no, not in this context.
Because then Ack will be working.
Ack will be stepping a step down. Ack became a boss after that. He's a boss in his own right. Yeah. He's 100% a boss.
Not that Ack even cares about shit like that, but being as though that conversation has been spoken.
Right, but I don't see how Ack
go there.
Ack is not taking a backseat to Joe.
What would be fire?
Because he leveled up.
What would be fire is if Ack come do an episode. That's fire. Come do an episode.
But it looked to me.
It would look.
We've been talking about these niggas for almost. We've been talking about these niggas for 40 minutes. I think Joe, the way he was talking, came from a place of hurt because he hurt. I mean, he should be. That's just. It's not just the business is over. The friendship is over. It sounded like the way he was talking. The friendship is done. That's some hurtful shit, bro. That's your boys. Like, you know how they. You know what I'm saying? You ever lost a good friend, son? And it's not just anger that you hurt. Yeah. I think Joe need to take a break.
We'll see.
And like
he might not be able to afford to take a break right now.
I wish him the best though, man. And I don't see if Maul and Rory do a show, ain't nobody fucking with it. Like
maybe Rory, he's really witty, but Maul is. Maul could play the same position on another show, like just chiming in, giving good takes.
I don't see Maul. He ain't fucking with it because he's made references that he only come there for the friendship. Like he don't even. Fuck with him like that. Or maybe that's an act.
That makes sense.
Maybe that's an act.
I believe him when he says that. I believe him.
Maybe that's an act. All right, we spent way too much time with them niggas, but definitely dope conversation. Jari had me crying all week, bro. On his fucking J. Cole tweets.
They hate when I talk about J.
Cole, bro. Let me tell you something, son. I said this when J. Cole came out. Quasi know how I feel about that nigga. I don't think he's whack. I think he's the most overrated rapper of this generation. Behind Eminem. I think nigga's extremely overrated. I never bought into like what the big deal is. And the thing that bothers me about J. Cole the most, I don't know if you said it or I said it. Son, the nigga want to be a part of the struggle so bad, son. Bro, it's okay. We talked about this earlier. It's okay to have grown up in the suburbs with your mom and dad, son. He wanna have had been poor and made it out the hood so bad, son. He's not that, bro. And it's annoying to watch.
He's a single mother household. Mom's was on drugs.
Who?
That's J. Cole's story.
He got a little.
His mom was on drugs, single mother, bro.
So was mom.
He wasn't rich. Oh, you gonna switch it to that?
He made it to college.
You said he wasn't in the struggle.
Okay, but he's not from the streets. You gotta have a crackhead mom to still be in the suburbs.
You think J. Cole's trying to be from the streets?
Yeah. His content have changed tremendously, son. When he first came out,
he makes references here and there. Like,
when he first came out, he was on somehow bitches didn't want him, and now he was a pretty boy, light skinned nigga, low haircut, jewelry, and all of a sudden, he became a bum ass nigga on purpose.
We not doing that.
Oh, we doing that?
We joking?
No, I'm not joking. He became a bummy nigga on purpose,
son.
bro.
I can't, son. This narrative shit.
It's corny, son.
Bro, he was never on no pretty boy shit. The pretty boy shit, yes, he got a haircut. Yes, he's going to pull up a picture. Yes, he had a haircut.
He wasn't rocking fitteds and jewelry.
Was you listening to J. Cole?
Yes.
I don't think he was.
He was. I know a lot of his content was about how bitch.
What was his big mixtape?
Listen, I'm not a fan.
If you don't know his mixtape before he dropped, I don't want to hear it.
I know when J. Cole dropped, he talked a lot about how bitches didn't want him.
Yes.
A lot. That's what I'm talking about.
So when did he turn into the pretty boy? When did he turn into the pretty boy?
He was the pretty boy that time, during when he was rapping like that.
You're talking about how he looked.
Right. I'm not talking about his lyrics. I'm about the way he looked.
I'm confused. So you had a problem with him being pretty but saying he didn't get girls? Or saying girls fronted on him? No, he said girls fronted on him because he had bread.
Okay. And then he was saying now he got the bread and now they want him.
Right. Okay.
Then all of a sudden, he became some revolutionary looking nigga.
The all of a sudden shit is where you fucking with me. Oh, you talking about how you look? You just talking about his hair and shit.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's why I asked if you was joking.
And now he goes out and joins the vault. Son, that's going. He going a little too far, son. You joined a Rwandan basketball team. Also, was that him in that video?
Nah, with the dunk. Nah, you stupid.
I didn't think that was him, right? That's
nah,
right.
man,
Okay.
he can't dunk it like that. That dude slammed it for real.
I was about the nigga that fell on his face.
Yeah, but he slammed it with two hands though.
J. Cole can dunk like that.
No.
Is he really playing Rwanda?
Yes, he's really.
He can dunk with one hand. He ain't got.
I'm tired of that nigga, son.
Nigga's 36. Come on, bro.
How old was Master P when he did that?
He was early 30s.
Niggas
J. Cole is not 36.
He is. Niggas retire at 36 in the NBA. J. Cole is 36.
He's not 36.
J. Cole is 36 years old, bro.
Hold on.
That's why this shit blew my mind so much. Niggas retire at like 34.
No, I got it right. I got you, bro.
Come on, bro.
He is 36.
J. Cole is 36.
January 28th, 1985. He only a couple of years younger than me, son?
Dog. J. Cole is 36 years old trying to play basketball, bro.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's a little nasty.
Nah, bro. When I saw niggas is like, oh, good for him, he's living it, but like, dog, I didn't see it like that. Look, here's my thing about J. Cole. I'm a J. Cole fan, bro. Like when I criticize him, it's because I'm a fan because I know the quality of music he can make.
And I'm not.
Master P was 32 when he made the NBA.
And I'm not excited about his album. I've not been excited about any J. Cole music coming out.
I'm excited about it because I haven't liked anything else in a while. But
of his? You like
no,
the last project?
just like music. Period. Like there's no other like lane of music like that that's been coming out. Everything is the exact fucking same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your problem with J. Cole though?
He doesn't live up to the claims he makes. Like he always talks about he kills rapper. Who has he beef with?
No.
Diggy Simmons?
Son, beefing with Diggy Simmons is crazy, son. He beefed with Diggy Simmons?
He beefed with Diggy Simmons. Then he was talking
He beefed with a smoke nigga. The nigga made a whole diss record about a spoken word poet, son.
A chick.
A female. And she bodied him.
Yes.
She won that.
I don't even know who. I didn't even know that happened.
Dog, that shit was the goofiest shit ever.
It was goofy as fuck.
We're in the middle of like a fucking black like revolution, and you were like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop a diss record about a black woman. Like that shit was goofy as fuck.
It was nasty.
Like
it was nasty because she did a whole beautiful. Son, first of all, Shorty was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you responding to her, bro? You're J. Cole.
She did a poem about J. Cole.
It was a spoken word rap type of thing, but it was official.
Hip hop.
And he responded to it. He said, she was saying, why you you talk all of this stuff about black power shit and then you're not doing anything. And he made you nigga went to the studio on us, son.
Nah, you gotta respond to that though.
Son, but she was nobody to respond to.
But you said she was nice. That's rap rules. If somebody go in on you and they nice, you gotta respond, son.
Son,
he could have just.
That's facts, bro.
Her shit didn't do no numbers until he said something.
You see, you talking number. I'm talking hip hop. I'm talking rap. If somebody go in on you and they nice, you gotta respond. That's
only if you got status.
That's hip hop shit.
You can't respond to every bum ass nigga with
no. If you nice, if you nice, if somebody get on stage, right? Somebody get on stage, no name comedian, and he start roasting you. Whatever, he ain't like the way your attitude was. And he go and he got the crowd laughing.
If I'm Kevin Hart, nah.
Right, I like that.
Nah.
I like that.
And J. Cole is
up there. And you're there? You're in the building? You're not grabbing the mic? Like,
yeah, but this is social media. If he would have ignored that shit, nobody would pay Shorty no mind.
Yeah.
And then now we know Shorty barred you down.
I didn't even know she existed before that.
That's a fact.
And on top
her
of
name is No Name.
I can see J.
Matter of fact, y'all want to hear it?
Not really.
Okay.
How long? Yeah,
it's spoken word.
It's actually a rap.
I was gonna say I hate poetry.
She barred that nigga down.
Oh no, if it's a rap, I'll listen.
I don't think it's poetry.
I don't want to hear no spoken word.
Nah, we don't got to hear shit. That shit was over a year ago.
Yeah, bro. But
she barred that nigga down.
I mean, like I like J. Cole's shit, man. I just haven't liked his like last 3 albums, but other than
that,
damn, the last 3.
KOD was overrated.
Oh yeah.
For Your Eyes Only was pretty ass.
Oh, he had like 3 songs on there I really liked, but the rest was like.
Forest Hill Drive was straight. There was another one in there I'm missing. That was good. Ain't it? I'm missing something.
Born Sinner was fire.
Born Sinner was fire.
Yeah, Born Sinner was lit. But I mean, it's kind of like that with everybody. But I will say he hasn't put out nothing that's fucking with Friday Night Lights. Like not.
That's
even,
what I wanted you. That's what I wanted you to name.
Not even close. So it's like watching a nigga drop 80 in his rookie year and then being like,
yeah,
he's averaging 12 points a game now. Like, yeah, that's cute, but this nigga's supposed to be dropping 80, bro. Like,
J. Cole.
Yeah, bro. And the nigga hasn't killed nobody. I need to see you getting a beef.
I'm glad you brought that, but I think he's talking about when he does his features, which is crazy because he'll talk about killing niggas on features.
What features
on the
do he
feature?
do?
Yeah,
on the feature.
He did London and what else?
21 Savage.
That was in the same year though. He don't be featuring like how Lil Wayne was featuring.
Right.
That's not enough for him to be bragging like, yeah, I killed.
I feel like it's like one or two more.
He only features with other niggas who make the same type of music.
I don't like him,
as
son.
him. He not on no Future shit.
He's just boring.
He is boring.
That's my thing with him. He's boring.
He's boring. He got low self-esteem, son.
Yo, that's
he do got low self-esteem.
That's the J. Cole assessment.
He got low self-esteem, son.
Yo,
he's very insecure, son.
Yeah, bro.
So for you to make a bar, son, you gave
my boy
a good. You gave
3 minutes.
Son, he gave it.
He gave it 3 minutes.
Son, he gave it like 64.
No, 3 minutes is like 100.
So he gave it like a. So he gave a no. First of all, her name is No Name.
Okay.
He gave a spoken word poet
name No Name
bars.
a name.
100 bars, nigga. J. Cole did that. I wish I'd have known that nigga. I'd have read a video about that nigga.
Back then, right?
Sad. Yo.
I'd have Poppy Donned him. That nigga's a star now, too, by the way. You're welcome, nigga.
Oh, you talking about? I thought you talking about
the simp nigga who I made it. The simp nigga who I made it to a star.
We'll be back next week with the J. Cole review. What's the name of the album?
I'm not listening.
The off season.
You're right.
Yo,
I'm waiting for motherfucking.
You're not gonna listen?
Lover Boy.
Nah, you have to.
You gotta listen.
I'm listening to it. I am.
Yo, here's like my last thing about J. Cole, dog. The shit that really annoys me the most. It's not his fault, but his fans always swear that his music is just like this super intellectual.
Bro,
if
that
you
one
know,
bar
you
he
know.
said, hold up, that bar that niggas kept reposting.
Which one?
I'm like, bro, the 33 shit. Jesus died 33,
Yeah.
and he rhymed 33 and Nipsey. Bro, I'm like, they was like, yo, J. Cole said.
What, Nipsey was 33 when he died?
Yeah, him.
He said. What he said? Who else?
He said.
He said JC died at 33.
JC.
Jesus.
JC died at 33.
Okay.
And then something about Nipsey, like rhyme 33 and Nips. That's nasty.
That sounds real bad.
That's a nasty bar.
I don't
son.
like bars like that.
Me neither. You stretched out a word and
Yeah,
forced it to rhyme.
Yeah, don't rhyme.
33 and Nipsey don't rhyme, son.
No.
That's the same thing when niggas use nigga to rhyme. I hate that shit, son. That's why I didn't like. Rest in peace to Nipsey. That's why I didn't like.
What you mean, nigga with trigger, or
no,
you mean
nigga?
Like damn, nigga, and then he ran, nigga. So with the fan, nigga. Like
Nipsey did it on
It always sounds hard though. It always.
Nipsey did it on
like these fucking rap niggas.
Nipsey always did it.
I hate it, son. No, I ain't doing this for nothing. No.
Yeah. No, Nipsey does it a lot.
I hate that shit, son. I never like that type of.
But
rapper.
he does it
It's
slow.
cheating. Nipsey's voice is amazing, so.
Meek Mill does a lot too.
Yeah, but I've heard Meek do that way less than he.
Gotcha.
Oh, did we talk about Khaled's album?
I still didn't listen. Y'all made me didn't listen to it,
Bro.
I don't like cringy shit, son.
I told you what Khaled does to get his artists together. I meant to make a video about it. I think Khaled literally does what we do at comedy shows, my nigga. I think he tears up names, put them in a hat, shake it up, and then throw it on the table, and whatever names he put them in the song together. Son, that album, nobody want to say it. Son, that album is not good, bro. At all, my nigga. 2 songs, son.
The Bryson Tiller?
The Bacardi shit is all right. And I like the Hove shit just because Hove on it. Yeah. Other than that,
you know the problem with his albums, the way like they market it and the way it feels a lot.
like you feel like that shit about to be something crazy.
Not just that, but they like it feels like them infomercials that they used to make where it's like now that's what I call music volume 12 and it's just like a bunch of random shit, no theme to it or nothing, just
with the titles coming down the middle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, okay, jumps around a lot. Like, it'd be too much shit going on. Like, it'd be doper if he had a theme for the shit and all the songs were about it. It's like, okay, the artist catered the song to what you had going on. But it just seems like he just be getting songs and just buying them and be, okay, let me put that on my album. You gonna throw that away? You don't need it? All right, boom, let me have it. Like, it don't really make sense.
I didn't say nothing about it on the gram because I have a connection to people, and we the best. But here, I don't think they listen to podcasts, so I think I get away with it.
For now.
Here for now. Oh, it's coming.
Right.
It's coming. I'm going to lose a lot of friends behind this podcast shit, son.
2021.
Yo.
I want to share some funny shit, son. So, it was first of all, I got to see where this was at because this shit is crazy, son. This is probably the most gangster.
Losing a lot of friends behind this podcast shit is
funny. Son, so, in Taiwan, this gang, they operate a little different. So they do extortion and shit there. So they owe the restaurant owner owed them niggas some money. So they didn't pay him on time. The nigga they released 2,000 cockroaches in his restaurant.
Oh, I heard about that. Yo. Yeah, that's psycho, man.
Son, first of all, it's a wrap for that restaurant. You're not getting rid of them niggas, son.
The whole building is done.
Son.
The whole building.
Son. In the restaurant, bro.
Okay. I got a couple questions.
What?
Where does one get thousands of cockroaches? Where's that?
You can buy cockroaches.
At the other restaurant.
By the thousands.
Yeah, just buy them all up.
Okay, same question. Where the fuck does the wholesale cockroach? Who's the wholesale cockroach?
Well, we're talking about Taiwan. They probably eat cockroaches over there.
That was ignorant as hell.
What?
But
it's an Asian country. They eat cockroaches. It's a delicacy.
All Asian countries be on that eating anything shit?
Yeah.
That's an Asian thing? Is this Asian hate?
No. Okay. And also, Asian hate is not a real thing. We talked about this. It's not real. Did we talk about it?
Sarcasm.
No. Did we talk about it on the show?
Yeah. We asked Chinks about her Asian hate experiences.
Oh, yeah.
What she said?
No, I said Asians. I said Asians are the most racist people in the world.
Yeah.
100%. Asians, the racism that Asians display is like the racism that white people displayed in the 1800s. They're like that now.
Her response was she would respond by telling people she was American.
Because she was like scared.
Yeah, like I'm American.
That was funny. Yeah, but that's gangster, son.
They still that was crazy. That was crazy.
I mean, if the restaurant don't close up, it's definitely a hell of a cleanup.
Niggas is in there with them. So
my man, I quit.
I'm gonna tell you some funny shit. Some wild shit.
Yeah.
For the last couple of weeks, I've been dealing with cockroaches. Big ones.
Summer.
In my car, bro.
That's regular
Summer
Florida.
time.
Oh,
You ever had them in your car?
In the car now.
Once.
Nigga, one night I slept with my sunroof open. Bro, I got in my whip the next day. Big ass cockroach crawling on my seat. I'm like, fuck. That was once. Then like a couple of days later, I opened up my trunk. It was one in the trunk. Huge ones. Because, they live outside out here. People, we live in Florida.
Right, it's not.
Cockroaches don't live in your house. They live outside here.
That's why you got to say water bug. I don't call them roaches.
Well, actually, they call palmetto.
I know, I'm saying, but you can call them a water bug. But yeah.
Nigga, the other day I'm driving and I saw one come out my brake, son, and it was crawling on my, bro. I almost got into a car accident, my nigga. I had 4 incidents with these niggas. Last time it happened, I'm driving. I got Brooklyn. I'm on 4-8.
Yeah.
Brooklyn's in the back seat screaming.
Yeah.
Daddy, what's that, Daddy? No. I'm like, Brooklyn, what's wrong, baby? She's like, what is that? I look. The shit was on the back seat.
She doesn't know.
The shit was on the back seat, my nigga. I had to pull off the highway, my nigga.
You was on the highway?
Nigga, I was scared too. We both were scared.
I would have made an excuse. Like, I'm driving too fast.
I thought, I always thought in them situations like I would turn my daddy skills on. No, nigga, I'm a coward too, son. I got his ass. I killed his ass though.
Yeah. I ever told you about the time I punched myself in the nuts?
No.
All right. So I'm outside smoking in the back, and I walk back in the crib, and I feel something at my neck. It just feel weird, bro. Like it just feel weird, and I feel like it's just like, what the fuck? And then I just finally just go like this, and then I felt something. I felt like a little crunch.
Ugh.
No bullshit, like a little crunch.
Was it one of them Beatles?
Listen, I just reached for my neck like this and swiped. Crunch and swiped. Right? Didn't know what I hit. I looked at the floor. big ass fucking water bug, son. So I crunched the water bug in my hand.
Ugh.
Oh my God, son.
And then threw it on the ground, not knowing, right? When I realized, it was like one of those moments, like, when I realized what I just touched, bro, it was like, it reversed. And I went crazy, like this. I went crazy, like freaking the fuck out, son. I ain't want bullshit. I'm freaking out, nigga. I get in my room.
That's a life.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
That's
calm
a
down.
life. That's a life.
Nigga, I'm freaking the fuck out. Beating myself up. It just felt like 1,000 of them was on me. So I just started beating myself up. When I get in the room, bro, nigga, my balls start hurting crazy. I'm like, yo, did I just punch myself? Son, I hit myself. Like, yo, no bullshit, son.
I believe you, nigga.
Son, that shit hurt. Then it went from, you know what I'm saying, the big bug was on me to now my fucking balls hurt.
You ever hurt yourself trying to get away from some shit?
Exactly. That's what that was.
And it was like nothing?
No, not that I can remember.
Nigga, I almost bodied myself, son. Like I clotheslined myself one day, son.
Yeah.
Running from a fucking little ass dog, son. Son, I'm running this shit. I'm like, I'm running little ass dog. But it was a French bulldog in my defense.
Yeah.
Son, I wasn't paying attention, son. Clothesline, nigga. It was nigga. I'm talking about nigga up in the air, bro. Laid out. The dog. I'm on the floor, out of breath. The dog licking me, son. Like,
see, it ain't that bad, dog. That's all I wanted to do.
I told you he don't bite.
I don't blame this. Listen, I tell people that, son. I have friends that I don't go to their crib because of their dog.
Yeah. Like
dead ass. Son. I'm talking about friends. I got a homeboy here. Shout out to my nigga Omar. We've been friends for over 20 years, my nigga. Yeah. He been in his new house for like 10 years. Nigga had 2 kids. I ain't never meet his kids before, son.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Never been in his house. I'm never coming because he lets his dogs jump on you, son.
Yeah.
I'm like, my nigga, if you want your dog to live, son, I will shoot that. He got pit bulls, man.
Yeah.
Son, I'm bodying that shit. He's like, yo, my dog. I'm like, nigga, I don't care, bro. Nigga, I'm like, yo, just because your dog is a part of your family, I'm like, do your kids run up to people and jump on them? Why you don't have your train your dogs that have the same respect that your children do? Son, that's a poorly trained animal, son. Right? Dogs are not supposed to do that, son. You know what? Wild dogs are supposed to do that. Your dog come jumping on people. So nobody want to get jumped on by a dog. Them shit's heavy, son. Right?
Yeah, that was crazy. Dogs got personalities. Like, I could tell. I could tell if a dog is vicious. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Telling me they don't bite. I can tell if a dog is kind of vicious, aggressive, or if a dog is just on chill. Like,
I used to have a real bad dog phobia. I don't know what happened to it. I just kind of just like
got older. You got older. You don't care no more.
Yeah, I guess now it's
well,
just
maybe
like if they bite me, then fuck it.
I mean, like when you grew up, when they was he was a shepherd, right? And
I could see it coming.
Ohio.
No, he had to have a dog because he had to keep the sheep.
Right. Ohio shit.
Yo, I haven't been chased by a dog since I left Ohio. That shit doesn't really
Bro,
happen.
I haven't been chased by a dog since I left New York.
Yeah, that's New York shit.
Right.
Nigga, son, if you live in New York, you're getting chased by a dog.
I was going to kill these 2 pit bulls.
You're getting chased, my nigga. Like, it's going to happen at some point in your life. More than once. Because the stray dogs in New York are gangsters, son. Them shits is... But they be a little pussy, too.
Like, they like people, bro. You just got to check them out. You got to size them up.
You ever got bit by a dog?
No. Almost. That's the same pit bulls. This nigga had his pit bulls sitting at the gate, at the corner, on gates, at the corner, son. So I'm just walking the corner, hit the corner, right? I jump, nigga, big ass hole in my jeans.
And niggas be thinking that shit is funny, son.
I was like, yo, who dog is this?
Son, we used to run. It was a nigga in the hood that was a bully, son. This nigga was like 30 years old, bro. We kids, nigga. We like 13, 14. Every time we run in the full court, son, this nigga let the dog loose on the full court, nigga. We all on the gate. Get the dog. We all there, son. This nigga down there laughing. So he used to rob niggas like that.
Yeah.
Like, everybody throw your money down. Like, where your money at? Like, go on the sideline and just take niggas' money. Had a dog holding us hostage on the motherfucking gate,
What kind of DMX shit is that? Rest in peace.
Actually, genius, too, by the way.
That nigga dog gets shot. He gonna be out there crying, nigga.
Right? He's doing
with his dog in his arms, nigga.
Speaking of violent shit, son. So, all right. And I want you to tell me if this is wrong, right? So, in Tampa, the other day, white man walks up in Dunkin' Donuts. He like 77 years old. Nigger this, nigger that, fucking nigger, give me my donuts. Black dude behind a 27-year-old dude behind the counter. Oh. He getting frustrated with him. Told him to leave the store. Dude, like, I ain't leave you, fucking nigga. Black dude came from behind the counter, snuffs the white dude, falls, hit his head, died. True story.
That's why I said, oh, I knew what you were talking
heard about this story?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Shit is nuts. First of all, the nigga already working Dunkin' Donuts and you're 27 years old. Life is not going that well for this man.
Yeah, it's not a good year.
You know what I mean? I mean, should he have duffed the nigga out? Was it justified?
We gotta play a different game. We gotta play a different game now.
But how do you know? How do you know he what if he was one of them young, vibrant looking 77-year-olds? Then was it okay?
Vibrant. I don't know no young and vibrant 77 white man at that.
Okay in what sense? Morally or bad decision wise? Like,
all right, should he be charged with
manslaughter?
Yeah.
No.
Right, like what is the charge?
He's not a boxer.
He's charged with manslaughter.
If it was my world,
did he beat on him or did he
hit him once?
One time?
He punched him once. He fell, hit his head, and he died.
No, it shouldn't be manslaughter.
So they charged him with manslaughter.
Come on, man.
In my world, he wouldn't, but in reality,
right, by law,
he at the end of the day, he killed a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up. It's a tough situation.
Also,
to be in, but
you gotta give him something.
What a rep! What an instant rep he just got.
Did he?
Yeah, he gonna be good in jail.
Son, one hit a quitter.
Manslaughter is what? 6 years, 4 years, something like that.
He probably do like 5. Still though, bro, like he's already. I mean,
now he might be able to rap now.
Jail might be a little better than working Dunkin' Donuts at 27 years old.
Oh yeah.
So no, I'm keeping it out here. If you're 27 and working at McDonald's, I mean at Dunkin' Donuts, that's crazy. If you're not a convict, he might be a convict. Yeah, but 20 nigga, what they make at Dunkin' Donuts? $8?
He punching niggas to death.
So first of all, Tampa, Sonny, who is he? One Punch Man? Son?
Yeah, that's him.
Vegeta? Balrog?
I mean, man, nigga said Bardock. Nigga said Bardock. Yo, that's wild.
Listen, somebody died for Christ's sake.
Duncan Wilder.
You know, I will say this: the white man brought it himself.
100%.
Yeah,
he brought it himself, bro.
He probably was getting dementia.
You might be.
No, he probably just 77-year-old white man.
Yeah, you might.
They don't dementia there, nigga. Like that's how they. All 77-year-old white people from the South are racist. All of them, every last fucking one of them, bro. Because that's just the way it was.
Unless you got pictures with Bernie Sanders and some shit back in the day, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? What was you doing?
Bernie Sanders is probably the least racist person of all time, son.
In his age range,
he's done everything to prove he's not. We get it, Bernie. We believe you, my nigga. Right. You good, nigga. You good over here, nigga. You can walk down any Martin Luther.
You could cook at the barbecue.
You can walk down any Martin Luther, nigga. You Gucci.
Any Malcolm X.
Facts. Speaking of white people, y'all seen Serena Williams lately?
No.
Son, she look crazy, son. No. You know what? I'ma say it, bro. I'ma say some real shit, son. The only reason niggas was even checking for Serena is because of her ass. Son, Serena Williams is not attractive, son. And I know black women gonna look at this like, oh, you're saying she's not attractive because she's dark-skinned black girl.
Nah, hell.
No, she's not attractive, bro. She's never been attractive to me.
Okay, that's understandable.
So you're not attracted to black women?
It basically is what you're saying.
Narrative.
Unless you're
Jari.
And I'm telling you with my brother on the phone, when I beat you on Power Rule, you going to bed, nigga.
Unless you are sexually attracted to every single black woman on the planet, you hate black women and your mother. That's the logic, the internet logic.
Internet logic.
You must hate your mama.
Yo, Jari, make it make sense, bro. Bro, it makes no sense at all. Like, doesn't it mean that I love all women? It just means I don't have a preference. It just means I like attractive women, regardless of her race. You're racist. The people who say that are the racist.
But as a black person, you have a responsibility to do whatever the fuck I tell you to do, black man.
Also, you have a daughter your daughter's half white.
Yeah.
Right? What is your daughter going to be regarded as when she gets older?
Black, 100%.
Right. So why the fuck? Why they don't see that?
What do you mean regarded by who?
Barack Obama was not called the first mixed president. He's called the first black president.
He looks black, though.
So it's all about the way you look.
You can look, yes.
I get
you
that.
You can look mixed.
That's
right.
That's a good point too.
That's a great point.
But speaking of that, are we gonna talk about how Serena looks?
Son,
we ain't even touch on it.
Sandy Sosa, son. She look crazy, my nigga. She looks insane, bro.
Yo, Sandy Sosa is crazy.
Son.
Yo.
She looked nuts. First of all, if anybody has abandoned the black culture, it's Serena Williams. Y'all seen her twerk? We did it on the show. We talked about it on the show.
Nasty twerk.
Son.
Nasty twerk.
Bro.
I don't get no credit for that. That's not even a 2 point.
That twerk, son, nothing moved. I understand she got a muscular body, but son,
you think is this? I don't know if this is disrespectful or not, but you think Serena Williams' ass is soft?
No. Damn. No. I don't think there's that. That woman is a machine. There's nothing. No, she's hard as a rock.
The track runners, they asses look soft.
She hard as a rock, my nigga.
Muscular.
She hard as a rock. Her body's amazing, but she's no.
Are y'all saying black women like have to know how to twerk?
I'm saying if you're going to twerk, know how. Nigga, she had a whole video doing a twerk tutorial.
Black woman is not.
How you gonna do a twerk tutorial and you don't know how to twerk? I thought she was joking.
Yeah.
She was dead ass, nigga. She had a whole camera crew. This wasn't no motherfucking phone or TikTok, nigga.
It was a real.
She brought.
If it's a camera crew, then that's all you need.
Y'all niggas think I'm playing?
The twerk was gonna be trash.
You don't remember the video I did about that shit, son?
I didn't know she was serious. I thought she was just playing around.
No, she was dead ass, son. Look, I want y'all to hear her because she did this. There's a there's a commentary along with it. Twerk tutorial.
Man, I'm gonna shoot her some bail after.
I'm about to pull it up right now.
Look, here you go.
I got you, Serena.
Oh shit, it looks bad.
Twerk tutorial.
Why the fuck she bleaching her skin though?
Why she do this?
This is not it. Oh, here it is.
Isn't she like a billionaire or something?
Yeah, this is crazy, son. Here you go. Look, this shit is crazy, son.
Dog.
I'm gonna turn it towards y'all niggas. I gotta see this shit.
Blow it up. Pause.
I am.
The fuck, GTA?
Nah.
This shit is crazy, son. Hold on, bro.
What is happening right now?
Nah, this is not it.
What is this, bro?
That's why I'm saying GTA.
Hold on.
You must have clicked on.
Oh, you got trolled. You got Rick rolled.
I dig it. Oh, nasty.
You got clickbait.
Oh no, it's actually at the end. Here you go. It's right here.
They put it at the end. Oh, this is a production.
Serena killing it, yo.
Hold on, this
is for some of y'all who like to watch twerk videos online. I don't know why y'all do that. Some of y'all just do. Y'all like right here, yo. Ooh, don't do it to us, Serena.
Son.
Why they did that? Why she did that?
Yeah, that shit was a full production.
I think she because she got a fat ass, she could twerk. I thought it was serious. Like, I mean, I thought it was a joke. She was dead ass, my nigga. I got so much flack. And the thing about black women is, right?
Oh my God.
No, I'm gonna say some shit, son. We gotta address it.
How dare you start your sentence?
I love y'all queens, man.
Yeah, all of y'all.
Every single one of y'all. That's the rule.
Do you know that fuck shit is always accepted by black women as long as they like it? They're responsible for a lot of fuck shit.
What do you mean as long as they like it?
They're responsible for fuck shit. Okay. Watch this.
Oh, shit. Let's get canceled.
Watch this. I'm going to say some real shit. Watch this.
Cancel us, please.
The nigga who I'm beefing with online right now, that nigga is a confirmed woman beater. Derek Jackson is a confirmed cheater. They knew this already. R. Kelly is a confirmed pedophile. Chris Brown is a confirmed woman beater. Why do they listen to these niggas? To this day. You know why? Because they telling them what they want to hear. If they like what you hear, they will excuse your fuck shit. But the minute you start telling them what to listen, they stopped fucking with R. Kelly when R. Kelly stopped making good music. The minute it came out that Derek Jackson was a fucking nigga, his mistress been talking, but the minute it went viral, oh, now we don't fuck with him no more. Chris Brown, nigga sang on BET. I'm starting with the Man in the Mirror and cried, and then came out, dropped some banging ass music, forgave him. This nigga Poppy Don, this nigga got more followers than me now, bro. I made this nigga famous. Nobody knew who the fuck this nigga was before I made that video. Nigga has 7,000 followers. The nigga got over 60,000 followers right now. Because he's telling them what they want to hear. Y'all ever seen that nigga make any videos doing anything for women? Like buying stuff for them? He's talking about tricking on them, but there's no videos of him tricking. He's just saying things that they want to hear and they fucking with it. Ain't that crazy? Stop me when I stop telling the truth.
So you're saying fuck shit is okay when women like it? Like meaning when it benefits them?
When it benefits them. Okay. It's okay. It's excusable. And only women do that. Black women in particular.
I'm trying to see like the male.
Well, watch this though.
Parallel.
Watch this though. But when the guy comes to actually offer you help, niggas called broke, gay. The nigga who's really trying to help, these niggas, these simps, these niggas be deadbeat dads. Like they don't take care of it. They be woman beaters.
100%.
Son, you think? Look at that, son. All right, y'all see the shit that's going on in Love and Hip Hop? That Portia shit. I didn't know nothing about that.
A little bit,
bro.
A little bit.
All right. The African dude was married to Portia's friend. They got divorced. Now Portia fucking with him, right? This is huge. All the ladies talking about it. Oh my God, Portia's so foul. And da, 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 da. Why are they ignoring the elephant in the room, son? None of them will be fucking with that mug ass African nigga if he ain't had no money. Did you see this mug nigga, son? Yeah. Why they acting like there's love involved? Y'all ain't want this nigga. He worth 40, 60 million dollars, some shit like that. That's why y'all fuck with this dude.
Right.
Some beautiful women. They wouldn't even look at this dude if he ain't had no money.
And he probably knows that.
Of course he knows that, son.
So why wouldn't he be the type of nigga to go?
But women are acting like, oh my God, this is heartbreaking. No. Y'all don't like this dude. Y'all like his money. You see what I'm saying, son?
That's facts.
Women will perpetuate bullshit as long as they hearing what they want. They like to live in the fantasy world, son. They enjoy it. They enjoy the fantasy world. But look at Kevin Samuels, son. Doing God's work out here in these streets, my nigga. He's gay. They talking about, oh, he don't pay child support. Son, why is this not public information, bro? They're making up shit about this man.
Yeah.
Why he gay, bro?
Now, Kevin Samuels, goat, right? But do you think that there are cats who don't deserve to celebrate Kevin Samuels?
What do you mean? Yeah, for sure. Because they can't live up to the roles he's talking about.
Because we were trying to think of the male equivalent to the girls who listen to the simp niggas and the blah blah blah.
But it don't.
You get what I'm saying?
It doesn't work both ways though, because that's only that. Like we don't run to nobody to hit. Like men don't have that. We don't got those outlets where there's a. The closest they got to it is me, son.
Outlets to what? Finish that sentence.
That speak out against other men.
Speak out against.
All right, so women and men they can turn to when they want to hear words of advice. We don't have nobody, son. Maybe we don't require that.
Catered specifically.
That catered specifically to the men. Because if you have that, like Kevin Samuels, or like they say to me about me, oh, you got your nose pierced. Well, you gay, you broke. It's always negative. But son, and these are allegations. There's nothing. But we have concrete evidence that these dudes that y'all listen to are deadbeat dads, woman beaters, don't do shit for nobody. They love these motherfuckers, bro.
Who's a solid nigga that women like without any kind of like deadbeat dad?
Hold up, my bad. I'll give you a bigger example. Game. Yeah. This nigga's a simp galore. We talk about this nigga, son. This nigga Game owes a woman $7 million for sexual harassment right now. He was fucking India Love when she was like 17, bro.
That's the one that's with Dirk now, right?
Is she? If she with him, that's a dope-ass couple.
I know Dirk is with some chick named India. I don't know if it's the same one or not.
India Love. But what I'm saying is, like, these are confirmed things. You can easily look at it, bro. Like, they ignore that. As long as it says some shit like, take care of your woman. She's the queen. She deserves the world. Shut up, bitch. You
dropped that queen word.
Shut up, bitch. Like, right after that, the same sentence. Bunch of bitches, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Boom. Like, it's okay, son. What the fuck is wrong with this world, son? Are women really that shallow?
I'm of course, everything you're saying is valid. It's happening.
Right.
But you lost me when you said there's only women doing that. I think people do gravitate to shit that alleviates
fuck shit.
Their personal fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody does. Not everybody.
Give me an example.
A lot of people. I just did like
with men.
Kevin Samuels. So
what? What'd you call him?
He called him Samuels.
Kevin Sandals.
Camel?
Kevin Shambles.
Kevin Samuels. Samuels. Can you say Samuels?
Yeah, Samuels. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my sister's last name.
That's your Is that your
the word that you stumble on?
Is that your what the fuck is this?
He's about to stumble on it.
It's a team.
Quarantine?
No, it's a team that I say it wrong.
Oh, the Hornet.
Yeah, Hornets.
He can't say Hornet.
Hornet? I can. I just say Hornets.
Hornets.
That's wild, right?
Chicks that I turned it into a name.
To a female.
To a female name.
Hornet. Like
what were you saying?
I forgot.
That sounds like a thick Spanish bitch.
Right, exactly. What were you talking about? Hornet Rodriguez? What was you saying?
What was the Kevin Samuels example you were giving?
You were saying.
Oh, I was saying. Kevin Samuels I said Sandals again.
Yeah.
So Kevin, a lot of dudes might be listening to him and don't deserve to listen to him because he's breaking down women. He doesn't really focus on men too much.
Right.
He more focused on women. So it might be a way to get the attention off of them because all the guys, because there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? So
got you. So they're saying, but you're not the guy he's talking about.
Yeah.
But he also
that's one of my things when he was getting popular too. Because a lot of niggas who's reposting, I'm just like, nigga, you're not even on that type of shit.
Yeah,
you're
about. I'll talk about it on my live on a consistent basis. Like, alpha males are far and few. You know what I mean? There's always one alpha in the pack. It's not a bunch. Like, every man is not an alpha male.
Yeah, it wouldn't be special. It wouldn't be something.
Yeah, every man is not an alpha male. So, nigga, this shit don't apply to you. And also, I talked about this on the live with you the other day. Yeah. Nigga, the minute you raise your hand and put your hands on a woman, you a bitch, nigga. You automatically a beta male. Automatically. So, I'm like, for that reason. Yeah. I don't even know how I got on this, but Serena Williams is whack. Always has been. No, she always has been. She's the greatest. I'm not even gonna say female. She's one of the greatest athletes of all time. Yeah. Probably top 5. Mm-hmm. She's in that conversation. She's up there. With men included.
Do you think you would feel that way if she wasn't a black queen?
You know, if she was white, nigga, she'd be the best of all time, nigga. Yo, we're gonna take a real quick break. We'll be right back. 30 seconds for y'all. 5 minutes for us.
Not 30 seconds for them.
Whoa.
All Jokes Aside podcast.
Fredo.
What's the name of the podcast?
All Jokes Aside.
I love that.
All Jokes Aside, nigga.
I love that. Bitch, all jokes aside. Bitch, all jokes aside.
You're checking into All Jokes Aside podcast.
Bitch, all jokes aside.
I'm rocking with All Jokes Aside podcast.
Bitch, all jokes aside.
And you listening to All Jokes Aside podcast. Turn up.
All jokes aside, you are rocking with All Jokes Aside, the podcast.
Yo, so did y'all hear about the new developments in the Pop Smoke case?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Sad, bro. Like, I kind of felt it was something like I think I don't think Pop knew who he was. He didn't move like the star he was. You know what I mean? But that's also, he was young. And he blew up quick, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, Pop was, 20? I think he's a kid, bro. They got killed by a fucking 15-year-old, son. And I heard he was in the shower or some shit.
Mm-hmm. He was in the shower. Shorty was in the bed. They ran down on him in the shower. They came specifically for
that Rolex.
Rolex and the Cuban link. He acted like he was going to get it for them. Faked like he was going, turned, hooked off on one of them. He fought.
Yeah.
He swung on them and tried to run. So he tried to swing and run, and they shot him. Shot him 3 times, I think. He fell, and then they stomped him out.
They stomped him while he was dying from gunshot wounds?
Yes, bro.
Wow. I didn't read all that.
Well, they might not have known if he was hit or not. Because remember, he swung. So he swung, dude shot, and they started kicking on him.
Wait a minute, though. But wasn't there other people in the house? Wasn't it like people downstairs?
Yeah, they were downstairs.
Nobody came up to help?
But they came in, what, 3 deep? 3 deep with burners?
Yeah.
Lacking. Damn. Lackery.
Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man. I mean, that 15-year-old kid, he ain't getting no real time behind that.
Depends if they try him as an adult.
Yeah.
But that depends on his record, too, his prior and shit.
Also,
that confirms what I've been saying on the show.
What?
Scariest niggas.
Young niggas.
14 to 19.
Right.
Those are the niggas you make me go.
Yup. That conscience don't exist yet. It don't exist.
Bro, you took the words out. Y'all both keep...
It's not there, bro.
You took the exact words.
Bro, I'm saying,
they have less of a conscience.
The couple of times I've considered murdering niggas, I was that age, bro. Like,
yeah.
Son, I'm just thinking back.
Facts.
Bro, like, I would go out to corners with my boys, my nigga, and we would... So I wouldn't even think about doing no shit like that. Like, just pull your gun out in the street and just shoot in the air, nigga, in the streets of New York. Okay. Nigga, my block, it was a precinct on a corner.
Yeah.
Niggas would just air the block out for no reason, son. That's crazy, bro. 16 to do some shit like that?
Yep.
Yo, when I heard the details about that shit, about these niggas being 15, I was just thinking about, like, the confidence and just, like, that's insane. Like, you're breaking into a national celebrity. Like, you know who Pop Smoke is.
Yeah.
Right.
You're brave enough to break in his shit,
yeah,
rob him, fight him, shoot him.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if they were putting that energy into something constructive. Like, whoever, like, was the first nigga to jump through that window, like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's why you gotta commission young guys to do that. Mm-hmm. They're the only ones dumb enough to do it.
Right. That's why Juice was such an important movie.
Right.
Because it showed the transition, how you can go from little happy-go-lucky high school kids to hardened criminal. Like,
bro, I seen that happen.
The process.
How many times you seen that shit happen in the hood? Like, niggas who you play ball with them, you play manhunt, tag with them, freeze tag.
And it does happen when they get the gun.
And they turned into monsters, bro.
That when they get the gun shit, that shit is real. Like, that shit that happened with Bishop is a real thing.
Bro, I saw that shit, nigga, all through high school. Like, niggas I went to school with, they get in gangs. Bro, they just change. So it's like to the point to where you nervous to talk to them, bro. You don't even want to say what up to these niggas no more. That shit is crazy, bro.
15.
They buy into that shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
they got $2,000 for the watch.
$2,000.
They could have. Yo, I said they could have asked him for an autograph and got more than $2,000.
Facts.
You could have signed your fucking hat and got more than $2,000, bro.
That's deep.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's how I feel about all these robberies when these rappers be getting killed over chains and shit. Like, these niggas could just ask these niggas for an opportunity.
See,
and you can get way more. Carry his bag.
You know what? It was crazy. Months. Clout is worth more than money nowadays, because when I see niggas snatch a nigga chain and then floss and then put it in the camera, it's like, my nigga, the police are watching you, you stupid idiot. Like, also the nigga who you stole the chain from, he can afford to buy another one.
And afford to get you shot the fuck
up.
You
know that's a fact. Like, you know what that's about. It's about you acting like you can't get touched, and I touched you,
son. But
the chain is just the proof.
And these niggas, like, you don't see older rappers don't get robbed, because older rappers are smart enough not to go certain places. Like, son, I'm not, unless you 6'9" and you just fucking reckless, like you don't care about life at all. You know what I mean? But son, you can't pay me to do certain shit, son. Like, I remember it was a comedian a couple of years ago, Jar. I don't know if you remember this nigga. This nigga got booked somewhere, I think Kansas City maybe. And he went back to his hotel room, niggas blasted him.
The nigga from Texas.
Yeah, they shot him, son.
Yeah.
Nigga, they shot him, son. It's in his stomach. Bro, it's certain places. Like, son, I'm very cautious about where I go, bro. Like, even in my own hood, there's certain blocks I don't go on. Not because I'm pussy. So I'm going. Why am I going there? Son, traveling out of the country with certain people. Niggas is like, yo, son, I want to see the hood. For what, bro? Yo, you heard speaking of that shit, heard about the nigga in Puerto Rico?
No.
Bro, niggas went to Puerto Rico on vacation. Mm-hmm. They went to the hood. I guess they went to go get bud or whatever.
Yeah.
Drinking or whatever. They in the hood acting wild, stupid, son. Puerto Ricans, yo, papi, get the fuck out of here, like, with that bullshit. Like, yo, we don't do that over here.
What was they doing?
They were just wilding out there, being bad, disrespectful, recording shit. And they like, yo, don't fucking record nothing over here. Like, this is different. Son, they caught one nigga, beat the shit out of him. He went to the hospital. The other nigga? Saw the pictures?
Nah, I didn't see him.
Bro, beat him to death and then set this nigga on fire and put his pictures on social media for people to see him. Black niggas from, like, Boston, Massachusetts. Or out there, like, 21 years old on vacation in the hood in Puerto Rico. This shit happened, like, 2 weeks ago. Out there acting stupid in the hood. Son, I don't act stupid in nobody hood, bro.
No, when I'm out of town, nigga, I'm Carlton Banks.
I'm tucking chains in. I'm wearing hat forward. Like, cause you know, it's like, if you go to, like places like Chicago, Kansas City, you can't even wear your hat a certain way, bro. Like, you don't even know. Son, you're not G-checking me. So I'm not going to no, Chicago, tourist land, son. I'm standing right over there by the motherfucking, by the bean. Keep me over there by the bean, son.
The bean and the bull.
I'm by the bean, son. That's it, bro. I'm not going to the hood. I don't want to see the hood. I don't give a fuck who I know. They don't know who you know. They don't know me.
Right.
I'm not actually going to see my family when I was a kid in Baltimore, son. They super lived in the hood, son. I would never go see that lady. I forgot her name. My aunt. Nigga, I'm never going over there again, bro. Never. You like the hood.
I do like the hood, but I know how to move. I'm a professional hood mover through her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I move through hood seamlessly, son. You know what I'm saying? I have fun.
What if you don't know the hood or the people?
Nah, it's always I don't know the hood. No, I do both. Know the hood, don't know the hood. I'll walk in the hood, son. I'll walk up in there. I'll do it.
You also look kind of homeless.
Maybe.
Mug.
It's not even
short,
about that. It's about
skinny.
It's about you look homeless, nigga. It's about it's just,
it look mad non-threatening. That's why you go to the hood.
Actually, that's not really true. But it's about me personally. It's about dealing with people, son. In any situation, you know what I mean. When you just a people person, you good. But the thing is, you know what it really is. I don't have no ego, and I don't have no like. You know what? You're right. I don't come off like I want to upstage you.
Here's the difference.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got that energy. Like
I want to clear something up. Anytime people say the hood, they think I'm referring to black neighborhoods, right?
No, the hood.
I'm talking about the hood where it's dangerous.
Where it's dangerous, yeah.
Most black neighborhoods are not dangerous. Most black neighborhoods, there's a couple of knuckleheads. Everybody else got a job. They're good working people. Because I feel very safe in black, like when I go to like Pine Hills and shit like that and go to like black restaurants to eat, I feel very safe. I feel at home. Black people are very hospitable. They show you love. I feel home at when I'm around my own people. But I'm not walking through like Jordan Downs, nigga, in fucking L.A. I'm not walking through there. Niggas get bodied over there, son.
Yeah.
Not going through there, bro.
No, that's different because
I'm not walking through old blocks. Son.
That's different. That's
what I mean.
Okay. Every hood is not gang territory. That's
right.
when it's really
right.
dangerous.
It's about gang territory. Right.
When it's gang shit, then it's different. No, I'm not going to know.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, I gotta know a gang member.
That's what I'm referring to.
I gotta know.
I don't care if I know the gang member.
Nigga, I'm not going.
Nigga get jumped in involuntarily. Nigga, I don't want to be in the gang. Fuck that. You in, nigga.
No, that's not. It's not.
Niggas jump you in the gang you didn't want to be in. Now all of a sudden you blood, nigga. They attach you a teardrop under your eye and shit.
Here's the brochure, nigga.
Gang niggas is not like that, son. I'm
making jokes.
Oh, my fault.
I'm well versed in gang culture.
We got scared niggas.
Listen, y'all, I'm not pussy. I'm very well versed in gang culture, okay?
Yo, you know what was kind of killing me when niggas was like tripping that O Block's about to get knocked down and shit? And they were on the internet talking about how we need to save it. whatever college is there in Chicago.
Son,
is buying
any place where people are getting murdered, they should. Where the crime rate is crazy and they can't stop the crime, they should tear that shit down. I'm all for that.
They were acting like black culture was being destroyed or some shit. Like, nigga, black people are in there dying.
Yeah.
And niggas was in the comments acting like, oh, not Candyland. Like, nigga, like, tear that shit the fuck down, bro.
Son,
like,
that's always an argument. Me and Quincy talk about that a lot on the show, bro. Like, son, the hood was never meant to be nice. It was built to be what it is. Mm-hmm. The only way to improve the hood is get rid of it, bro. Get rid of the shithole.
Transition out.
You can't make money and live because the thing about it is once you start making money, you're leaving. Niggas used to praise Rich Porter. So I'm like, yo, did y'all not watch the movie? We watching the same movie?
Right.
This nigga lived with his mom and slept on a twin size bed.
Yeah.
Only dumb motherfuckers would praise that as this nigga doing his thing. I'm like, yo, son, the nigga shares a room with Sonny. Sonny's like 9. This nigga sleep on a twin size fucking bed, son.
It's disgusting.
Talking about he helping. Actually, Ice was right about the nigga, son. You ain't doing shit, nigga. Bring a couple of bags of groceries in here every week. You think you doing something, nigga? You ain't doing shit.
Ice was right.
You don't give your mama no real money. Ice was right. That's why he beat him up. Anyway, what else? Oh, speaking of real money, y'all saw the video. First of all, let me start by saying this. Yo, Saweetie is fucking gorgeous, bro. She's bad, son.
She's perfect.
Yeah, she's bad.
You don't think so?
It's not regular to me.
I like regular.
No, but I mean not regular like a
She's
type.
She's a pretty motherfucker, so like
not regular like a type, like a look. Regular like she didn't stand out to me.
You know who else is regular that doesn't stand out? But one of my favorites, Christina Milian.
She stands out.
And Megan Good.
You're bugging. Christina Milian.
Like, Megan Good's not regular.
All right, here's why I say regular, right? Regular, all right. You're not going to see a woman that look like...
Because of her height.
I've seen plenty of girls that fit that description. Like,
wait, who's regular? Megan...
I've seen...
Megan Thee Stallion or Megan Good?
Megan Thee Stallion is regular.
Okay, Megan
Good.
No, she's not regular. You're bugging.
I've seen mad girls that look like that. I've dated girls that look like that. What I'm saying is, it's girls... All right, you know who's not... Like India Love is like not regular. Like, when you see her, you like... How the fuck does somebody look like that, bro? It's another chick on there. I don't know if y'all ever follow her. Her name is what the fuck is her name? I think it's Ash Cash. She got a fucking hazel eye and a green eye and freckles. Yeah. Bro, you seen her before?
No, but clearly that's not regular.
Son, I'm talking about like she's. All right, I'm gonna show y'all her real quick. When I say not regular, I'm talking about that. Like you don't see that shit every day.
Yeah.
Ash, is her name Ash Cash?
I don't see Megan Good every day, dog.
Nah, I seen a lot of
in her heyday, in her prime.
All right.
I don't know. I mean, shit. Maybe not in Florida.
I gotta show y'all the whole the face, the body, everything, son. Nigga, look at her, bro. See her eyes?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah.
Nigga, but you gotta see a couple with the body, like, and it's real. Like India Love, her body is real, bro. Like, you ain't supposed to look like that, son. Mm-hmm. So what I'm saying is, all right, I didn't even get into what the whole fucking point. Saweetie, I was gonna make a video about it, but then I'm like, this got to be a publicity stunt. Like, she not really doing that. She got money.
There was a lot of people out there.
It was nasty though to see. Did you see it?
I have no clue what you said.
Saweetie was at the beach. It was like Venice Beach or something. She was outside with a bucket, performing like on some makeshift stage, like outside in public.
A bucket
with a radio, like a street performer,
like a tip bucket.
Oh, okay. I see where she going with it. Okay.
I think it was like
it's different.
It was like Pretty Bitch Summer shit, but I think it was like it had to be some. I don't think she really was doing that.
It had to be for a music video.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
She on the
bucket.
bucket.
Some people like, oh yeah, that's because my shit was gonna be like, oh yeah, this is what happens when you leave a nigga like Quavo. Oh. I think she's doing fine. It was a little nasty.
What did she do? What did she do?
Movies or something.
She was like street performing, like a New York street performer.
What does she do though?
She's a rapper.
She's a lip singer.
She got good music. Oh, she's
you heard what
my type.
Yeah,
I hate that song.
Not more than me.
That's one of the worst songs I ever heard in my life.
You know what's the worst song I've ever heard in my life? Like the worst rap song I've ever heard in my life? Yeah. Son, I be wanting to smash whatever device is coming out of when I hear it, son. Son, that body yada yada yada. Bro. Son.
I don't even think women like that
son.
Song. I think they just like...
That song was not good, son.
Carol Baskins.
She said that?
Body yada 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 yada, son. So first of all, Meg is trash.
Trash? Nah, I can't do that.
You think Meg can rap?
She can rap.
I love Meg.
Rap. It's just
she can't rap.
She's just annoying.
Her bars is bad.
She's annoying.
I've never heard
her
a dope
freestyles
Meg.
are lit.
Meg Thee Stallion is garbage, son. She's garbage, son.
What trash?
When she first came out, she had a little...
She can't rap for shit to me, son.
Nah.
No.
She be having like some little...
She was like a female Juicy J when she first came out. She was never lyrical. It was just like... She was just riding them like Memphis type beats.
Don't get me wrong, I love Meg. I love her energy. I think she's gorgeous, but I don't think she can rap.
If Meg is trash, then like 80... She's better than a lot of rappers. Like a lot. She raps better than Pooh Shiesty.
So
that's for
I'd
sure.
rather listen to Pooh Shiesty though.
Yeah, I would rather listen to, but if I'm talking about talent level...
Let's get that out of here.
If we talking like rap talent...
I think people like Pooh Shiesty because Gucci Mane said he's good.
No, it's something about him though.
No, it's not.
I think
the cosign guy.
Wait, are we talking about music? Okay, music very mediocre, but I think because the song is about something that really happened, it just feels different.
It's the Gucci. It's the Gucci cosign. If he would have came out on his own, nobody wouldn't check for this nigga.
That's a part of it.
Yeah, he from anywhere.
Alabama. But that's not true because when niggas
ain't nobody popping from Alabama.
When niggas have a song, a drill song, drill content.
Okay.
Because Get It Back in Blood is drill content.
Right.
Right? Because it's talking about a beef. It's challenging somebody to beef back. And all that. Whenever you have a song that has real beef in it, something that really happened, that can take off. You don't need a cosign.
Yeah, but
that can take off.
That 1017 Gucci cosign is one of the biggest cosigns you could get in rap. Because if Gucci say you street, you street. Because there's nobody more street than Gucci.
Yeah.
He couldn't have did that independent. That 1017 on his chest and that burr, I got him. Because anytime, like, Academic said some shit that was like, I was like, wow, he's right. He said the real street rappers got the fake street rappers out of here. Like, when niggas say street rap, they want to hear from real street niggas.
Yeah. That's why I said
before
drill,
it was like this era of like all them YBN niggas and Smoke Perp. They was never street niggas, but they had an era. But then the street niggas came along, like your Dolphs, Moneybag Yo. Like when they came around, Lil Baby, these niggas is really from the streets. Pooh Shiesty, Kodak. When the real street niggas came around, they got them niggas. You can't even talk about street shit if you ain't street no more. Now, if you think about all the niggas who talk street shit are really street niggas, bro. You don't think so?
No, I agree. I just didn't like the examples. Like the YBN and Amir, they're streets.
No, they not.
They just mad.
They're children, bro.
See, let me finish.
Go ahead.
They're babies. You know what I'm saying? But they from Detroit, son. Like this shit is different. Son.
Nobody live in Detroit no more.
They're from Detroit.
Yeah, but it's a difference between...
Nobody lives in Detroit no more.
It's a difference between hood and poor, son.
Nobody lives in Detroit no more.
It's a difference between being...
Shut up, man.
So Detroit, the population is like 2,000 people.
Nobody lives in Detroit.
Nobody live there no more. So listen, it's a difference between being hood and poor.
No, but that's besides...
Poor niggas be swearing to God they get... No, you just poor, bro. Like, you just didn't have no food.
That's besides the point.
I'm a real
That's besides
nigga.
the point. I agree with you. I agree with you.
You're not thugging on an empty stomach, my nigga. Like,
yeah. That's the upside. That's the upside the drills.
So you know how hard it is to bust a gun and you hungry, my nigga?
Slow down. You running too fast. Damn, this shit heavy as fuck.
Pick a different. You gotta pick a different gun. This got too much kickback.
Oh shit!
You're angry and you're poor, son.
Nigga, pants falling down. Wife beater soggy.
Son, I said that joke on Instagram. I said, yo, if a nigga got a baggy white beater on, he had that shit on yesterday, son.
It's a fact.
Facts. If you ever see me on live with a baggy, stretched out white beater, I had that shit on for a minute.
Yeah.
Or
I had a rough day.
Or you just didn't buy a new pack because after a while, you wash them enough, they start losing that elasticity in them.
That's a fact.
How often do you buy wife beaters?
It's funny as fuck you're saying this because normally I don't even wear wife beaters, but I was about to throw one
That's
on.
That's nasty.
Nah, how is it nasty?
That's a nasty
Jerry
shit.
got no shirt on under the hoodie.
No. That's nasty, nigga. Shit all in his beard. All in his beard.
Snot bag.
Oh, shit.
So,
nah, man.
Yo, I'm about to throw up, look.
I mean, that shit was funny, son. Son, that sweater directly on your skin.
He pulled his shirt out.
I got an undershirt.
You just pulled that out?
I'm good.
You got a beat on under that shirt?
Nah.
That's nasty, son.
How is it nasty?
Listen, white beater is your man's bra.
That's nasty.
You too chubby to not be wearing a white beater, son.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, that's crazy.
No, white beater is when it's just straight t-shirt.
No, y'all Ohio niggas is different, son.
Nah, bro. If it's straight t-shirt,
son,
it's white beater.
So when you wear basketball jerseys, you don't wear white beater under it?
Yeah. Nah.
Son, that's crazy. Son.
It depends on what I'm doing.
Son.
It depends on what I'm doing.
Okay.
Son, synthetic blending and cotton directly on the skin.
Yeah. It depends on what I'm doing.
That's crazy, son.
Synthetic blend.
Son. Nah. Yeah. Nah, son, that's nasty. You wearing a beater right now? Yeah. You wear white beater and everything, right? Yeah, I think is that a New York thing? Or that's just a classy man thing?
I don't know.
I don't wear beaters.
I've only lived 2 places.
So that's crazy you don't wear white beaters.
I used to.
But you wear it as a shirt?
Nah.
Not having a white beater on it.
Maybe if I'm hooping, I'll hoop in a beater. But
Florida's crazy. But it always feels like you're hooping in Florida.
Listen, you're hotter without it. You're hotter without it. Like, the white beater kind of holds in the sweat.
I don't know how it works. It just feels...
It's more comfortable. It makes your clothes feel more comfortable.
I think it keeps the sweat from getting to the shirt. And then the material of the white beater holds the sweat.
Probably.
I don't know. So I don't know how it works.
Well, the thing about it is like your skin have different reactions to different fabrics on you. Like if you wear knitted, would you wear a knitted sweater without a beater on under it?
No.
Would you wear that hoodie right there with no beater?
What do you mean, just straight?
Would you wear that hoodie just nude? And
you go to Walmart run.
I gotta have an undershirt.
Would you wear a beater? An undershirt under that is nasty.
How?
What?
The beater's fine.
Undershirt is nasty under the hoodie?
Son, we live in Florida, bro. You know what I know about niggas the whole time?
What time of year is it?
Son,
it's hot. It's hot.
No, it's hot.
No, Florida fucked my head up on that. Florida don't dress for the weather, son. They dress for style.
You can, though.
Well, with the scullies and shit.
Niggas with, son, I've tried that. I'm like, yo, how niggas be wearing scullies, son?
No, I couldn't do it. I didn't even try it.
It fluctuates.
You know what it is? Florida, they don't have seasons, so they can't take advantage of all the fashion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So niggas just squeeze it in. I saw the nigga Makai. Son, no lie. Shout out to Makai. Last Wednesday, I was at the all black joint, Jack's, at the all black R&B shit at Taboo. I mean, at Beecham. The nigga Makai had a bubble coat on, son. I swear to God, he had a bubble coat on.
In the joint?
Nigga was like 100 degrees outside. When niggas do that, you know what I be thinking? Niggas is musty. Musty niggas used to do that. Like put something heavy on so to conceal the funk.
Okay.
To avoid taking a shower.
How do you know they do that, though?
Because I had funky friends who used to do that.
Okay, they told you that.
No, they didn't have to. I recognized the pattern.
I know
nigga had a bubble goose on, son.
Yo, Jerry, I know you've been wondering why I've been wearing this bubble.
Matter of fact, we know a comedian who did that. Jeff Wright did it. And I said something to him about it. I'm like, why nigga, you got that jacket on because you musty, right? That nigga was smelling crazy one night.
He co-signed, he admitted?
No, this was at the other bar outside. All the comedians was outside, and I called him out. I'm like, my nigga. He's like, I ain't gonna front. I ain't put no deodorant on. I'm like, I knew it. I knew it. That nigga was funky. Jeff Wright. I don't give a fuck what you doing right now with your life, nigga. You was stink one night at the other bar, and I caught it.
Nigga said, skit that, nigga.
If I'm lying, I'm flying. Shout out to Jeff Wright. He doing his fucking thing right now.
Yeah, that's my Haitian cousin.
He doing his thing. They moved him to New York. He's on, what show is he on? Seth Meyers?
Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers. He's a writer on the Seth Meyers show. So shout out to him. I don't really know much about this. Oh, fuck that. Before we get into that. Y'all hear about what's going on with the vaccine? I don't know if it's real or fake.
What's up?
So I saw about 4 or 5 people go online who got the vaccine, and then they come home, and they take a small magnet and put it on their arm and stick to their arm. First, I was like, oh, y'all niggas is just dirty. You know, when you're dirty, your skin is sticky. Like little watch battery size magnets.
I don't think I could do.
And they was putting it at the location of the shot.
Watch battery size, okay.
And it was sticking to their arm, and then they'll move it to different locations and will fall. Or move to a different arm will fall. But when they put it right at that spot, it would stick. So people are saying now that the vaccine is actually a microchip.
But they've been saying that.
But the confirmation is now it's something metal inside your body.
And that's a legit confirmation. It proves that just proves that there's metal in there.
Right.
Wouldn't it have spread throughout your whole body though?
What?
You Wolverine, nigga? The adamantium?
That's the point.
But it would still stick anywhere they put it though.
Because it's in your blood?
Perhaps, I don't know.
Well, if it's a chip, it would.
That's a good point.
It could be. Son, let me tell you something.
Unless it goes stationary.
I saw Kingsman 2. That was on Kingsman. You watched The Boys. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you that. I only watch it.
You finally watched it?
I finished both seasons.
Nigga.
I watch it because of you. Because of how much you talked about it, and I respect your taste in movies. Nigga. On the final season, you probably ain't never going to watch it. It's on Amazon Prime.
What's it about?
Superheroes. But, like, in the real world. Like,
I fuck with superheroes.
It's dope. It's a dope show.
Nigga,
I just don't like Avengers, but go
yeah. It's perfect for you, man. Because the Avengers is trash.
Yeah, and it's gory. It's some gory shit. It's not no fucking PG-13.
Captain America.
Yeah, this shit is gory. Like, niggas get fucked up. Niggas' heads get blown off. Like, this shit is crazy.
Okay.
Boys. So, Kingsman, I remember the lady did that on the movie. She was like, she gave everybody like a drug, and then on cue, got you sick. And then blew your head off. And on what's the name? The girl was doing that. Like, everybody was talking mad shit. They didn't know she was a super. And she just started blowing niggas' heads off. Like, niggas' heads just started exploding when they started talking. Son, I swear to God, that's a fear of mine, son. What happened?
Somebody looking real zesty, son. But go ahead.
Who is it?
I'm scared to show you. Somebody looking real zesty out here in these zesty streets.
He English. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Why you said ooh?
Francis?
Why you said ooh?
Praying mantis?
Why you said ooh, bro?
He from England.
That's what we doing.
Oh, that scarf was bad already.
First of all, the color scheme is suspect.
That's the nigga. Nah. That's not cultural differences. That nigga said
that's sexual difference. That's sexual preferences. Yeah. That's different sexual preferences.
This nigga smiled from his chin up, nigga. This nigga said.
Let me tell you something, son. Let me tell you something. There's such thing as a gay smile.
Like he got gay face.
What's his name? We're talking. Forget we're doing audio.
Dropping the chin.
Yo.
Looking up. And yo. Yeah. The smiling with no teeth showing.
Who posted that?
Son, first of all, smiling with no teeth showing is always.
The caption. What happened?
Smiling with no teeth showing, like.
That shit is weird, yeah.
But you see the difference? When you smile without teeth as a man, it's always suspect. Do it. Try it out. It's always suspect. Like,
why would I ever want to smile like that?
Yo, right? Either you look mad, pussy, or wild gay.
Hey, you know what I'm about to do? I'm going to take that video and put the Living Single theme song over it.
I think he's dancing the creep.
Listen,
TLC creep.
That's always been a big fear of mine. Like being chipped, and then they can activate the chip at any given moment.
And how you out here looking crazy?
Well, that's
like zombie shit or kill you on like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you don't know what they put in you.
Yeah, like you don't know what it is, and that's why I'm taking my time with this. I'm
taking your time.
I'm not no rush to get that shit, son.
Never get it.
I'm saying the only thing that would make me get it is if I start traveling the world again. And I needed to travel.
So that's where we're getting chipped up.
I'm still not getting that. Fuck that world come to me. Fuck that.
Now they talking about chipping up. They trying to give the vaccine to 15-year-olds, 12 to 15-year-olds now.
They didn't even test it on them. They don't even
Kids
know
don't
what kind
need that
of
shit,
effect
bro.
it's gonna have.
Bro, nobody needs it. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody. Disgusting, most people don't need it.
Two more things we got to go over. Son, this crypto shit, son. It's a bunch of people. Like, all right, people who are really involved in crypto, they take that shit very serious. They watch it. They know when to buy. They know when to sell. They know what ones to get involved in. But how is something that's financially lucrative to everybody, how are y'all making this trendy? How are y'all memeing real money? They're going to fuck it up, son.
Right.
They're going to fuck it up, bro.
Right.
Anytime something becomes oversaturated, it gets destroyed, son.
Fuck what up? Exactly. The whole industry? What?
The whole industry. Because and also it makes it very untrustworthy. It makes it skeptical. Shit is always dope when it's a niche thing and you know, the people who know it are involved. But when everybody just, like, for instance, go buy Dogecoin, right? So you don't know shit about it, but your man do, or he said he do. Now everybody just jumping on and buying it. That has to have a negative effect on the market.
But that's what always happens, though. It's like people,
no, it don't.
People get put on to something early through insiders.
Right.
Those are the people that make the bread. The hype comes from those people who did it early making the bread.
Right.
So then everybody jumps on it and it's over. It's too late. That's what always happens. So the next thing is on deck.
But what I'm saying is this has become something for ignorant people, like stocks.
Yeah.
Being involved in stocks and even crypto in its beginning stages was something that was niche to people who were into it. Like, it wasn't. Now you got regular niggas like who don't even do their research. They just jump in.
What they had was stockbrokers. So they had stockbrokers would get with people with money, convince them that I should be a stockbroker, and we'll decide how much money you want to invest, and I'll go and my job is to return your investment.
Right.
So it wasn't always people that were just into it, but the difference is the stockbroker became the internet.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So so the stockbrokers are on the internet.
The app.
No. Okay. The app is just the tool to do it, to invest and sell, buy and sell. But the stockbroker is you're supposed to trust your money in them.
Right.
The stockbrokers are on the internet now.
Right.
They're fucking crypto gurus and all that shit.
Something crazy. I saw something nuts the other day.
Yeah.
I was in 7-Eleven. They got Bitcoin ATM machines now.
Yeah,
you see that shit?
They've been. Yeah,
it's crazy.
I was like, whoa! Like, you can literally buy Bitcoin right there. But can you use your whatever Bitcoin card or ATM card to cash out your Bitcoin at the ATM?
Okay, so that's why Ripple is the next thing.
See what I'm saying? The fuck is that, bro?
Ripple is the app that all the coins are gonna run on. It's gonna consolidate it.
Got you.
So it's everybody knows. Everybody in that world, like you said, everybody in that world knows. Like, drop on Ripple, aka XRP. So that's the next thing. It's just gonna happen. There's no way around it because it's the Coinbase app. So I don't know any more than that.
Do you think at some point, maybe not in our lifetime, coin currency is going to replace money completely?
Not when you say coin, you mean digital. Money. Yeah,
I understand, but do you think it's going to be crypto? You think everything is going to...
The names are going to change.
Right, but I'm saying...
It's digital money.
Right, so digital money... I know like the dollar is about to be out of here. Like, that might happen in our lifetime.
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if that happened in our lifetime. Like, the actual dollar, physical money, is gone.
So you're asking if digital money is going to replace paper money?
No, crypto.
It's damn near done.
Crypto itself.
Right.
I think it is for sure.
Yeah, crypto is just the popular shit at the moment.
Right.
I don't know how long it's going to last.
I think it's going to go away.
I don't know if they're going to shut it down.
I think it's going to go away.
It don't matter because
it's going to the government too much.
Yeah.
It will.
Well, it don't matter. You can always pull your money out. You can pull your money out of it whenever you want. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to peep the scene. It all depends.
I think anything that benefits the government's control is going to happen inevitably.
Right. For sure.
Imagine trying to rob a fucking crypto bank and they just follow you around as soon as you leave. Like, nigga went to go spend the crypto dollars at fucking Burger King. You know what I mean? Like,
it's over.
Like that shit with the, I don't know if this already exists. Yeah, it does. They're testing it like certain jobs. Like they chipping people's hands.
It's disgusting.
And your hand is your fucking everything, bro.
Yeah, for years now. They're giving people bonuses to do it.
Is it true?
They're gonna normalize it for sure.
Where the fuck was that at, bro? I think it's Detroit. I think it may be Detroit, or somewhere in Michigan. It's trucking companies paying people $14,000 a week just to move out there.
Yeah.
This nigga like, yo, what?
No,
you heard about this shit?
There's
14 bands a week just to move out there.
A week? I'll go.
What you moving? Bodies, nigga?
You know who been doing that?
Who?
Alaska. Yeah.
Alaska been doing that shit, yeah. I'm not about to be no ice road trucker, nigga. Them niggas be dying, son. Yeah. You watch that show?
Yeah, I do.
What them niggas do is crazy, son. Yeah. I'm not doing that, bro.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
I'm not doing that, and I'm not doing that motherfucking, that longshore fishermen, them niggas that be out there with the sand and all that in the Arctic.
And shit.
Them niggas is crazy, son. Yeah. Yo, do you know, what's the show? The show, the popular one.
Oh, the fishing show?
Yeah.
I know. Oh, damn.
I'm talking about the crabber niggas, the Alaskan fishermen type
Yeah,
shit.
but the real popular one. The deadliest catch.
Yeah.
Bro, do you know how many people died on that show? Nigga, like 5 people died a season.
The deadliest.
Yo, bro, you'll get used to a character, nigga. Next season, come out, he's dead. He died on the boat, bro. That shit is crazy. Niggas be dying for real on that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Only time I'm doing that is if I'm the Deep or Aquaman. The Deep is a character on.
I'm about to say, if I got gills, nigga. But if you're offering me that much to move somewhere, that means nobody wants to move there.
Right.
So I'm good.
Why live there though? Do you have to get a job?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. You work for a certain trucking company.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you moving nukes.
I was gonna say because you could just say you live there and really live like 30 minutes outside of that motherfucker.
Truckers don't live nowhere.
Yeah, I don't think
it's Rolling Stones, nigga. Like, where they live, they have their home. Niggas live in motels. They live in the truck, nigga.
I would just do that.
You ever see the back? You ever see the back of some of these trucks?
Yeah.
Nigga, it's a whole crib behind them.
I think it's the danger of the job and probably
That's a dangerous fucking job.
Probably the home base of where you live is probably somewhere super under.
Nigga, like, yo, you got to go from New York to Florida. I need you to be there 4 hours.
Somewhere super.
Yeah. You sit there talking 359, 358.
All right, we're gonna end this, but before we get out of here, we gotta talk about the most popular thing going on right now.
Oh my god!
This whole the Colonial Pipeline gas cyber attacks.
Explain the cyber attack part to me.
Okay,
because I don't know.
I don't know it in particular, but I know what's going on. All right, so whatever it is, it's supposed to be very.
It's a long ass name.
Yeah, the Colonial Pipeline resumes operations after. It's already back up, bro. It's already back up. All right, so what happened was.
I filled my tank, so.
Okay, here we go. The Colonial Pipeline has returned to operations following a cyber attack that snarled gas supply for the eastern U.S. for days, according to Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm. Following a restart, it will take several days for the product delivery supply chain to return to normal. Colonial Pipeline said in a statement, some markets served by Colonial Pipeline may experience or continue to experience intermittent service interruptions during the startup period. Colonial will move as much gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel as it is safely possible and will continue to do so until markets return to normal, the statement added. Okay. Florida, we don't get our gas from them. We get our gas from the Gulf. Okay. What you call the fucking
Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of Mexico. We get our gas from there. All right, so we get our gas from there. Therefore, we weren't affected by that. So what they're saying is because some eastern states in the Gulf of New Mexico.
I said that. I said it.
The eastern states that were affected would go out with their gas supply was halted. So they were saying people were going to come to Florida to get gas, and we, like, bro, son, I've been.
So we went crazy because of that.
I've been getting gas just fine, bro. Like I haven't had no problems.
The first gas station I went to yesterday, they had bags over all the pumps. It took me like 3 gas stations.
Here's my thing, bro.
To get the third one that had gas.
Here's my thing, bro. Fill up and go. Most of us don't fill up our tanks anyway. You know what I mean? Like, live your life regular, my nigga. Like, when people... This is the same shit they did with the tissue, son.
Right. Yeah.
And the beans and all of the fucking spaghetti and all that. That's the same shit they did. My nigga, I'm pretty sure there's people that still living off the same tissue they got from the fucking pandemic, son.
Facts.
Like, The shortage is not real. It's only a shortage if you overindulge in it.
Yeah.
The shortage wasn't real. It was never a gas shortage. You're going to create a gas shortage. Mm-hmm. I did a video about that shit on Instagram today. Do you know that Instagram removed that video and said it was hate speech? And threatened to cancel my account, bro?
Instagram's getting spooky, man.
Bro.
Zucker. It's the Zucks.
Bro, that's crazy. You know what I said about that? I said, yo, that's crazy. And what's not true about that? Like, I'm like, yo, it shows that people are selfish and don't give a fuck about their fellow man, because if I pull up in there, I'm going to fill up my tank, and that's it. I'm not about to pull out fucking 3-4 gas canisters out my fucking trunk and fill all those up too.
Right.
I'm not going nowhere. People who need the gas, Uber drivers, people who do any service with their cars.
Or drive far for work.
And truck drivers. They need it. Like people who use their cars to work.
Right.
Most people don't. Most people go to work and come home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So these are the people, but it's always those people that's causing these fucking shortages of everything. And then you didn't hear the news say, hey, rush and get gas because it's going to be.
Right.
They never said that, bro. They said it's going to be up in a few days. And look, I saw that yesterday, and now look, the shit is back up today. People be panicking for no reason.
I think people forget that we live in a first world country, bro.
Right.
We good no matter
They'll
what.
fix this shit. Yeah.
We good no matter what.
People in this, and it's white people. It's always white people. Like we could put a color to it. Son, I was driving with my boy years ago, right? And then it was like Saturday, and we was headed somewhere. He was beefing because it was a traffic jam. He like, yo, where the fuck is everybody going, bro? He like, yo, white people just get in their car and drive. Think about it. Why is there a traffic jam, bro? Where are you going, my nigga? Seriously.
To work? From work?
No, this is Saturday afternoon.
Oh, Saturday afternoon.
Why? Where you going, bro?
The mall.
Right, but I got his point.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a bunch of people that's doing shit that they don't need to do that's affecting everybody collectively, because if you go out and run and get some tissue and gas, now my family ain't got no tissue and gas. So I got to go do it too. So it looked like everybody is like that, but some of us are doing it to protect our family from you fucking savages. How fucked up is that to just jump online and grab everything? Remember the niggas was grabbing all the mask and stocking and jumping up the price, buying all the hand sanitizers? Like, yo, just say you don't give a fuck about people, bro. Say you don't care about nobody but yourself. At the end of it, and then you get it and you resell it at a higher price.
That's the core of America, man.
Son, Americans are the most spoiled, selfish motherfuckers in the world. And I said that in the video, and they said that was hate speech. Like, I'm not American. Bro, it's a very honest observation, bro.
You got somebody watching your page. That's not no, like, algorithm shit. You have a direct agent just...
Bro, it happens all the time, bro. It's scary to me because it happens too much. And it's always when I say some shit like that, bro. It's like, damn, he has common sense. I said in that video, I said common sense is a commodity that's rare nowadays. You're not allowed to have common sense. Understand, our generation, because you was alive when there was no internet.
Yeah.
The people who grew up without the internet, we had to have common sense in order to function in this world. It's a dangerous shit for our kids, bro. And the kids, you know what I'm saying? That's why I tell, like, son.
They should be, like, interviewing us, like, asking us. Like,
right.
Story. We should be telling stories.
Right. Let me tell you some real shit, though, right?
Pre-internet.
My son is 2 years old, right? The highest form of stimulation for his brain is a tablet. Because in that tablet is everything you could do in the outside world. Like, you rather watch other kids play with toys than play with your own toys. Mm-hmm. You rather watch other kids go outside than you go outside and play. Mm-hmm. I forgot what comedian said it. He said, you want to see how crazy the world is? Take your kid's tablet from him and watch how they act. Yeah. Nigga, he loses his fucking mind, son. Mm-hmm. He said, yo, you have no higher stimulation than that. It's like, damn, I can just look at the world right here through the eyes that you're providing me with. Yeah. They're my own. Mm-hmm. But that's the way the world operates now. And that's why I get so mad at her. I'm like, yo.
It's going to get much worse.
Stop giving him that fucking tablet. Let this kid think on his own. But the minute Brooklyn is here and they go outside and play, they forget about the tablet. Mm-hmm. Like, that was our life. Nigga, it was a blast to go outside and fucking play. Definitely. Niggas ain't play video games. I shit sat there like, niggas ain't play video games like that.
Video games kind of. Well, you're a little older than me. I'm from the era where the video games started to take over.
Right.
I remember it.
I think our games were more social, though. Well, at least in person. Oh, because now they got the online shit. You be playing with niggas you ain't never gonna meet.
Okay, watch this. Okay. Here's the difference. When we play video games, we play them because there was nothing to do. That wasn't our source of fun. If there was nobody outside, you jump on the video. It wasn't. So
I remember the transition. I remember when it was what you just described, and I remember it turning into the hurry up and get home and play, like the addiction. I remember I remember there was nothing to do, video games, because the games weren't all that.
But even it happened when online came into play. I think now you could, all your friends is home from school, now y'all all could just play together.
Nah, it was before that. It was before that.
No, it wasn't, bro.
Mortal Kombat days, even fucking even Mario Kart, shit like that. Like niggas was playing that shit for out 2K.
Okay.
Before 2K went online, I'm not 2K. It was before 2K. NBA it was
Live.
NBA Live, NBA Live, Madden. Before online.
That's what I mean by saying like the games were more social though, because you had to play.
But your friends were with you though.
There, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Your friends were with you,
and you there talking shit. Like
so now the world is connected now. Not everybody, because think about it. Everybody in the hood ain't had those games. Right. It was still niggas at the court playing ball outside.
Right, everybody did.
Nigga, you go to the courts now, shit's just empty, my nigga.
It's disgusting.
There's a time when there was a time when you get out, you sit outside for hours waiting for next.
You're right. All the kids got it now. Back then it was
everybody got it now.
Somebody in the crew had the game. It wasn't
one person had it and everybody went to their crib. Everybody didn't have
the
it.
Game. Yeah, that's true.
It wasn't as accessible before. Mm-hmm. But that's the world we living in now. Like, and it's cheap. That shit is cheap. Look, son, that PS4 sit there, bro. I don't play that shit. No. Last time I played that really, but it got to be a dope game. I don't even play online.
Yeah,
I don't play online. So.
Yeah. I don't do online.
I don't,
no more.
bro.
I was gaming heavy for like a year and a half, like quarantine and before that. But then now it's like back to how I was before. I can't even play this shit no more.
It's a nasty world. It's scary, bro. Like I see the way my kids act with them tablets. Like when they together, I'm like, yo, you don't need the fucking tablets. Enjoy each other's company.
Wait till they domesticate the virtual reality. They're trying. What Facebook got? Octa something? Octulus?
They got some virtual shit?
Yeah, Octulus, I think it's called. And when they just haven't domesticated it yet, normalized it yet, but it's coming. And then the hologram shit is coming. The hologram, yo, bro.
This shit is gonna become Ready Player One, son.
No, they're gonna. Your room is gonna. You're gonna have a smart room. So you're gonna have. I've seen the designs for it and all that.
Right.
So the
wall. Should I work there, nigga?
The walls on your room are gonna be your new
touchscreen, right?
Your touchscreen.
That's crazy.
So you're gonna be like, all right, throw my Instagram on that wall, throw my
Minority Report?
For real. Throw my face. That shit. Minority Report is projected future. It's not just somebody's imagination.
Right.
So you throw the Facebook on this wall, then you got your PlayStation on this wall, some shit on the ceiling, YouTube on Netflix on the ceiling.
Bro, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you something.
And it's gonna look 4K.
It's doing away with
or 5G, whatever.
It's making. I believe the all inclusive shit, but I think some people, everybody, it's giving. The world is giving everybody an equal voice, regardless of your creed, regardless of your talent level. TikTok was created for people with no talent.
Yeah, we talked about that.
No talent. So like, you literally could take somebody else's. All you got to do is, we talked about this. All you got to do is know how to use the app. Mm-hmm. Use the app, be nice with it, and just know how to use somebody else's voice.
There's still a skill.
Think of how many. No, it's not. Think of how many trash comedians who've been struggling for years.
Yeah.
We know a few. About 5. The minute TikTok came out, they blew up. Because on Instagram and Facebook, you have to have something to say, bro. Like, you have to have some type of talent in order to get views and likes and make it. These motherfuckers blew up off that shit, bro. The same comedians I'm referring to, I ain't gonna say their names out loud. They do have a following, but they TikTok following came over to Instagram. But these motherfuckers, nobody listens to them on Instagram. That's not by chance. That's just, you know what I'm saying? It's nigga, you don't got. It's people that really can't dance on TikTok, but because they know how to use that app, it makes them look like they can dance.
Like, oh shit!
Or copying and pasting every move, doing one move at a time. Type shit. Yeah.
Chop, 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 chop.
Yeah. But I got anything else, man?
I'm good. I'm good on
Jarhead.
I think the Orange Ave takeover was a success today.
Which I did. Which I took over.
What's going on with your show? Shout out to Orange Ave. What y'all doing with that?
We doing a lot of sneaky things right now.
So it's you, Tim Allen, Demetrius,
and Deanna.
What's up with her, man?
He doing his thing. He got the gym. He doing his thing. He cool nigga.
He cool?
Yeah, he cool.
That nigga went from the show to
screaming single life for
her
a while.
man real quick.
You know what I mean? Oh, she with the gym nigga.
Yeah, that's her nigga.
I knew it.
This nigga stupid.
I'm hating a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, you hating?
No, I'm not hating. Shout out to the
gym man.
Yeah, he cool, man. He good nigga.
When do y'all film? Because I haven't seen y'all show in a while.
It'd be like random days. But now we got like a lot of shit in the vault. We just scheduling and shit. We actually about to do a content house, dog. I don't know if you're trying to do that shit or not.
What's a content house?
Well, we about to get like, just rent an Airbnb for a weekend and just shoot like a bunch of different shit. You know what I'm saying?
Skits and shit?
Skits and shit, little short film type shit. I'm doing content for Flavors, so I'm going to have my girl come out and cook.
What's going on with Flavors?
It
got burnt out?
Nah, not even that. I'll tell you off camera. But we got another catering this Tuesday.
Y'all booked and busy. Yo, listen, if you ever need a caterer, this nigga got his hands in so many different businesses. Any upcoming shows you got coming up? I know you were preaching tomorrow in Ohio.
Yeah. I got the show a Preacher this Friday. But local, I don't think I got no shows in Orlando.
Are you in Akron?
Yeah, Akron.
At the stadium, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
I need all my old elementary school bitches to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna film it, right?
Of course, yeah. I'm gonna make that shit
Is he filming a special or is this like?
I think this is like building up for his special.
Wow. So the one he did at Dr. Phillips Center, that wasn't.
Nah.
That was just his birthday show.
Yeah, that was just some birthday shit. I think he's like splicing shit from there into a special or something. But
is Justin still active?
I think in like L.A. and shit. You know what's crazy? Justin, I'm like cool as fuck with that nigga. Like, but like on some like real life personal shit, and I don't know like comedian shit.
Why them? I ain't your boys. Why they don't fuck with me no more? What I do to them niggas?
I don't know.
I can't wait to talk to these niggas face to face.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did me dirty, bro.
You should have pulled up when he was here.
I was doing something else that night.
Word.
And I'm not coming out, nigga.
Nigga fronted on them, said they did him dirty.
Nah, but fuck that, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm not. First of all, I'm not paying to get into a Preacher Lawson show. That's not happening. Two,
Entitled, Rory entitled.
Yeah, if I'm there, nigga, I'm backstage. I'm not about to be in the audience.
What'd you do for Preacher, nigga?
We ain't gonna talk about that right now.
Oh shit! I was just joking.
We ain't gonna talk about that right now.
That nigga's in space.
What's he doing with himself?
Who?
What happened with his show that was on NBC?
I don't know. I don't be trying to talk. This nigga.
I'm just asking a question.
I don't know.
No, I saw he had a show on NBC.
I don't be like trying to like talk to people.
It was called like waiting.
When niggas be in space like that, I don't like to talk to them about it because everybody in the world be talking to them about what they got going on.
You just want to keep it regular,
like just real life shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm very proud of him. I mean, I've talked about this. You know, I've actually supported him throughout his success.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And I want him to continue to be successful. I think Justin should be loved. Akeem is actually coming. He headlined in my room.
Yeah.
Akeem is headlining on the 18th, and he's gonna be here.
Dope.
He's gonna be here with Godfrey.
Wait, May 18th? Oh, that's
Godfrey?
next week.
You said with who?
Is it next week?
That's
Godfrey. You said with Godfrey?
Yes. Yeah, with Godfrey.
Oh shit.
He's gonna do your shit too?
I hope Godfrey. I mean, no, Akeem's headlining, but I think that'd be dope if he just bring Godfrey through because Godfrey is the type of comedian that'll just jump on stage and do some time.
Yeah, he's dope, bro.
That's dope.
Niggas jump up there and do a whole hour.
Godfrey's like that. Like he loves nigga. You ever see him live? That nigga be live from like 10 at night to like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
So do you know how old Godfrey is? I thought he was young as fuck. You know how old that nigga is?
No,
He's been around for a minute.
You starting to see it. Like you starting to see his age a little bit.
Bro, he's 53 years old, bro.
He's 53?
Yes, bro. Yeah. That man looks amazing, bro. I didn't know he was that old.
He looked like 32.
Yeah, he do.
But he African. Africans don't age.
That's
but
crazy.
he mug. Like mug people don't really. It don't matter how old you are. Just mug.
Wait, was he the Sprite nigga before Orlando Jones or after?
Probably before. Remember, he was on Soul Plane. He was the pilot. You remember that? He was the pilot with Kevin Hart on Soul Plane.
I never watched Soul Plane all the way through.
He died. Remember, he died on Soul Plane?
No.
Oh, shit.
He's on that. He's the fucking pilot.
I never.
Godfrey been around forever, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, but this was a fun episode. Episode 115, man. Episode just moving. We got an announcement coming up. I haven't even informed my fucking co-host about it.
That'd be nice.
We doing a live soon, man. It's that time, bro. It's that time. It's been 2 years, bro. It's actually been 3 years. Yeah. It don't even feel like it. No. Yeah. Did we do 2 lives in 1 year?
18 and then 19.
So yeah, been 2 years since we did our last live. And right now we doing big things in the city. You know, we need to keep our crown on as the #1 podcast in the world.
In the neighborhood.
In the universe.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what them Orange Avenue niggas talking about. But this right here,
it's for my niggas in the street.
This ain't in the kitchen. Swiss, you know what I mean? This ain't the asshole shit, whatever that is. This ain't the red velvet. This ain't none of that. This all jokes are seasy. You know what I mean? People follow us. They hit me up like, yo, you inspired me to do it. Orange Avenue ain't inspiring nobody. To get in shape. You got fat niggas on there that don't wear no white beaters. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Tim Allen is doing his thing. Shout out to Tim Allen. He got Tim Allen on his show, though.
Yeah, nigga.
That nigga is the
Tim the Tool Man?
Tim Allen is... He's gonna... I'm not gonna say it. Tim Allen is who Ken Miller should have been when he was his age. He is, bro. That nigga's the most likable person in the world, son. Like, if you find something bad to say about Tim Allen, there's something wrong with you, bro. Nigga got Pepsi, son. Pepsi endorsements? That's big. So, yeah, Tim Allen, yeah, he's doing his thing, bro.
He's a secret weapon.
He is.
He's good on camera, too.
He is. Yeah. He's dope. He's done my room a couple of times. He's dope. Like that. Tim Allen's dope. Shout out to Jari for losing the competition to a 17-year-old last night, too. I ain't going to let that go. I did a joke over at my room last night.
Was that nigga not good?
Huh?
That nigga was good.
He was.
Like, it wasn't like it was some little
I'm saying what's crazy about the nigga Brahms. The nigga look just like Brahms from The Boy. The doll.
That shit is funny.
Yeah, I put it up in the Orlando shitpost shit. Bro, he's 17 years old. The nigga had just came from surgery. The nigga had a whole fucking hole in his chest, my nigga. Nice. Came to the show. He had staples in his chest. I'm like, he's like, yeah, I just got surgery. I'm like, when? He's like, today. I'm like, today? Bro, he pulled his shirt down. Nigga had a fucking slit in his chest.
Surgery for what?
I think he had to get a stent in his heart, bro. He's 17, shit. Bro. 17-year-old white dude. Funny as fuck, too. Witty.
Yeah.
But placement matters with joke-offs because you got that time to put your joke together. So if somebody go and you go last in that group, you had time to think of your shit. But if I'm like, yo, here, nigga, that shit ain't easy, bro.
You should add that to
I like joke-offs a lot.
If you went last
it's gladiator school, bro. It's really gladiator. It's telling niggas because comedy, I don't give a fuck how good you write. Witty matters because that helps you with getting what's the word I'm looking for? Heckled. Because if you know what I'm saying, that helps you with getting heckled. Like you come up with some shit like that. You know what I mean? But anyways, I've been rambling too long. We got 2 hour and 20-minute show.
Oh, God.
Sheesh.
Good show. But anyway, episode 115 in the books. I'd like to thank Jari Knows.
Yes, sir.
For being on the show today. You know what I'm saying? Always fun to have Jari here. All right? Chinks, get better. We will see you next week. Hopefully. You know, Chinks be on her shit. But that's it. Episode 115 in the book. Shout out to Fredo Cash. Baltimore, stand up. My computer's dead, so I can't even play the theme song. But
you
we out
gonna
here.
Play anyway, nigga.
I wasn't. All jokes aside, baby. We out. Peace.
Whoa. Fredo. I love that. I love that. Me and Pyrex together, watch 2 words collide. Me and Jackie bored out the suites and we got hella whores inside. Whoa, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. Me and Pyrex together, watch 2 words collide. Me and Jackie bored out the suites and we got hella whores inside. Whoa, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Bitch, all jokes aside. I'm the shit, I'm the shit. Need a nigga, I had to say more. Ain't nobody gonna do it like this, coming out of body more. I know Jackie got some whores. I know Pirates got some whores. Trying to get these niggas share they bitches cause I'm so sick of fucking yours.